All right. This should be good. Are we live? We are live. Hell yeah, we're live. Send that out. I am late, which is why everyone doesn't seem to be here just yet. But that's fine. And you know what? I just realized I also did not get a drink. I feel like I should go and get a drink. Mwahaha. Oh, nope, Susie's here. Susie's here. Hello, Susie. Welcome to the stream. I need to run and grab my glass of water, if that is all right with you, foolish fool. How silly of me to ever assume that Susie would not be here waiting ever so patiently. Ever so patiently. Go hydrate, bestie. Yeah, no, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Susie, you're in charge. You entertain the chat while I run and grab my glass of water. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hi, Aya. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, shit. Well, I almost spilled water all over myself, but I'm on the way. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm coming. Okay, hold on. I literally ran with the cap off of my drink, and it sploshed a little bit on me, but that's fine. So, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. This is, yes, this is me being pinged to inform me that I have gone live. I would not know otherwise, so it's a very good thing. Paycheck? I don't know. We didn't really agree on anything, if you know what I mean. So, I don't, paychecks, we'll talk about it after stream. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We are going to keep waiting just a smidge longer. Just let everyone come rolling in. I am behind, not for a good reason. I'm behind for a reason, but decidedly not a good one. I was playing my gacha game while I had my dinner. And they're doing an event, and I was like, oh, I have time for one more round. As a multiplayer thing, right? No. I kept playing and looked at the clock and went, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, geez. I have 5 minutes to get to stream. Oh, no. So in the end, I ended up being 15 minutes late, but c'est la vie. Yeah, well, it wasn't. It's not. So I'm playing a game called World Flipper, and it's like anime pinball. It's actually very fun. And, like, it's a gacha game, so, like, they want your money. But as far as a waifu PNG puller game, it's pretty darn good. I'm really enjoying it. It's addictive, the gameplay itself, because it's just like, it's pinball. but your balls are anime characters that you like have pulled from a gacha, and they're all really good designs, and they all have special abilities you can use to beat up the other things on the pinball board. So, you know, I just tap the screen a bunch, and my guys fly around and yell out anime attack names, and it's fun. It's a good time. Hello, Tegan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you all doing today? I was explaining why I'm late. I was playing gacha, and I would be more sorry if I were not about, I think I want to say 130 or so premium monies away from being able to do another 10 pull, and I'm going to be getting a free, that's right, a free 5-star gacha pull, simply because I have been logging on every day for during an event. So I think I'm 2 days away from getting just a free 5-star. So hell yeah. You're actually glad that I'm late because you were making dinner. Me too. Actually, I had to make my beautiful wife some macaroni and cheese with broccoli. And I had myself some chicken burgers. Just glaring over my shoulder at Brisket, who is curled up on a chair not causing problems. You had me till you put the green in there. Well, Jessica loves broccoli, but she doesn't like... She needs to have it warm and substantial, so we add the cheese and the pasta, and that balances it out for her. It's the broccoli she wanted, so you know. Let's go ahead and get started then, shall we? Howdy, farm hands. My name is Gata. Oh, what happened here? Why am I sparkly? Why am I shimmering? Shining, shimmering, splendid. Oh, you know what? I think I know what this is. I have been experimenting with resource packs recently, and I had to replace the texture pack that I use for my armor because the previous one I was using is no longer working with my setup of... I've been replacing Optifine with various fabric mods to get the same possibilities. And I think I have to find a different one because even though my armor is hidden... No, that's not lore. Sadly, Shiny Gata is not... This isn't like SMP lore. This isn't for roleplay purposes. This is Gata not properly testing his packs out. I can't believe I did not once go into third-person view just to make sure everything was on the up and up. I would have noticed this like last Tuesday if I had, so that's on me. It doesn't show when we're in first person though. So I'm squeaky clean. I had a shower recently, my monthly shower, a rare SSP Gata. Oh, you know what else? You guys can't really see it, but I need to real quick before we do anything. Video settings. Where is the extras? Turn the FPS off. I do not need the FPS while playing for stream. Okay, we're good. Yeah. But yeah, howdy farmhands. How are you doing? I am having a good day. There are some things that I want to point out about the farm before we get going. First of all, to the surprise of literally nobody, my copper-filled clockwork basement is starting to get a little musty. It's getting as stinky as the farmer who did put it together. There's also a nerd poll that I meant to remove, but that's neither here nor there. So we are unfortunately going to need to start investing in some beeswax, start waxing all of these, because I do not want this place to get rusty and oxidized. I don't want these gears to get all clammed up, and I fell to the ground. Okay, sure, that's great. I do not want these gears to get all clammed up before we even start getting them moving, because they're not currently doing anything right now. I still haven't attached them up to the windmill itself. Still waiting to figure out exactly how I can get this in a more feasible working state, but that's a thing that I want to get done. Maybe not today, but definitely relatively soon. I want to get into some automated bees, whatnot, because we had bees, right? We had a bunch of wild bees in the area, and a whole bunch of beehives, which I think you should be able to see over here. Yeah, we had a bunch of beehives set up, but unfortunately, they've all despawned, and I wasn't planning on that. You know, I expected them to just naturally continue to do their bee stuff, but they all died on me. So we're gonna have to find a way to make maybe like an enclosed area similar to the cow barrel over there in order to have our bees in order. How's the new mouse? The new mouse has not shown up yet. There's an issue with PayPal. The money has not been transferred into my account just yet. So the mouse has not been ordered. When it is ordered, I will let you know immediately. Don't worry about it. Speaking of things that we shouldn't worry about, you will notice that despite the general chaos that my front yard is still undergoing with the vines from the beanstalk, they haven't spread at all. After we last talked, they slowed considerably because the full moon... Well, that's the sun. Don't stare into that. The full moon came up. It was the full moon on Thursday, I think, and it's still pretty big. And apparently with the full moon, like, actually shining in the sky, the beanstalk is perfectly content to just sit and soak up all that good moon juice, I guess? So it's the bean's gone dormant. The beanstalk has stayed like this for the last couple of days, and whew boy, let me tell you, I am glad it has not spread any further. It's getting a little too close to my house for comfort. It's getting way too close to Ewan for comfort. Like, good lord. So we have, according to Celestina Monday, did I make any moon water? Oh, let me tell you what the moon water. Oh, I'm so excited for this. But no, Celestina Monday, my witch friend who gave us the bean in the first place, did tell us that the bean will go into a state of dormancy in and around the full moon. So we have about maybe 2, 3, if it pushes it, weeks until this thing explodes with growth again. So we do have some time. We have some time to get Celestina to make a solution for this. So yeah, in the meantime though, I have started setting up for other protections. The first thing that Celestina said was I should make moon water, which is a reservoir of water that has never seen the light of the sun. And I made this one in my spare time to make sure it worked. Unfortunately, I put it together right as it stopped growing, so none of the vines have headed towards it. But I come up with a design that I think is going to work. This doesn't look like anything. It looks like an empty pool, right? But using the power of redstone and my clever mind, I have devised a way to automate the pushing and pulling of these cobblestone blocks that will release and retract certain water sources. These blocks here, and I'll show it to you a bit later when we make another one, because I want to have more than one around here. These are actually upside down stairs. And one of the things that was added to Minecraft as recently as I want to say 1.13, 1.14, was the ability to waterlog blocks, including fence posts and stairs. So actually, all of these upside down stairs have a small reservoir of water hiding underneath them. And when these blocks are up, it seals them off so the water stays hidden away from the sun. I've actually set up, I'll show you over here. I have a daylight sensor that I have threaded up over here, right? When it is sun, it turns the power on. When it's daytime, it turns the power on. Squints. I'm sorry. That's the sun. What are you? You know what? I don't have time to deal with this. I don't have time to deal with this. I'm just gonna pretend. You know what? That's probably not anything to worry about. Anyway. Oh, actually, you know what? Despite whatever that is, the sun is in fact setting. So now that the sun is going down below the horizon. Oh, we missed it. Darn it. Oh well, we'll catch it next time. But yeah, no, when the sun goes down below the horizon, and it's now probably turning to night. I don't know what that is. But, oh, and it's gone. I don't think Ren put a second sun in the sky, but if they did, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, no. So we can see it now because someone else is on the server. Wait for it. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? When the sun rises into the sky, the redstone activates and all the blocks get pushed up, sealing the water off until the next night. So this is very fancy. Yes, I'm very, very pleased with it. Very, very pleased with it. I do have... Now I'm over here trying to discern texture pack mistakes from lore. Shh. Listen, you signed up to be my chief. You signed up to be my chief lore officer. I never said I would make it easy for you. But yes, so I have made one full moon pond, which was the suggestion by Celestina Monday, in order to kind of alleviate the issue. Even if we can't get this solved, at the very least, we can create a very tempting water source. Wait, is the weird sun back? No. There's the regular sun, but not whatever that was. I don't know what that is, and at this point, I am too afraid to ask. So we're just going to ignore it and continue on about our day. But yes, so later on today, I do intend on building one of these, or maybe we can do that right now. Let's do it right now. Let's go up and hello, Ewan. Hey, buddy. How you doing, pal? Not good, huh? Well, it's a Friday, so I should mail Celestina about... I don't want to... Actually, that's a valid point. Has Celestina responded to my last letter? I don't want to send her too many letters. Here's what I've noticed, right? I'll send Celestina a letter, and she'll, like, respond to me, but it's never, like, in a timely fashion. Like, sometimes she'll send a letter, like, immediately, but other times I'll be, like, waiting a month. Or if she sends me letters, it's like she hasn't read my last one or anything. So, like, she's very much a don't call us, we'll call you kind of girl. Let's see here. Is there anything in the mailbox? Oh, there is. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's take a seat. Take a sit down right about here. And let's see what they say. Let's see who this is from. It's probably I am shining, shimmering, splendid. I can show you the farm. Anyway, dearest farmer. Okay, so this is definitely Celestina. Dearest farmer, I have done the research. I pressed the 3 button by accident. Whoops. Dearest farmer, I have done the research required to pinpoint the exact ingredients we will need to brew a remedy to your situation. I trust that you will acquire and deliver them to me in short order, as time between moons is limited. Oh, I see what this is. She knows that we're on a ticking clock, so she's like, I better respond to him now. Maybe my shininess in the second set are related. Maybe. I don't fucking know. The first ingredient... Okay, no, hold on. I expected a grocery list, but this is a little more than that. The first ingredient will need to shine as brightly as the moon itself, yet have not been made in the light of the sun. This is why I don't like magic. This is very specific, and yet not specific near enough for me. Few things in this world have completely avoided the sun's light, which limits our options. Might I suggest something from the from the nether. Alright. No, that checks out. No, there's no sun down there. Glowstone and shroom lights come to mind, but those generate their own brilliance as opposed to the moon herself, which merely reflects. If you can barter with the piglins for gold, that should work nicely. That's not happening. That's not happening. Piglins don't barter for their gold. If you so much as look at it wrong, they will end you. They have guns. Did you know that? Did you know that piglins have guns? Hey, Sono! Thank you so much for the raid. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did the confetti not rain down? It didn't rain down for some reason last time. Oh well, fair enough. Hello. We are reading a letter from my patron of the mystical arts, Celestina Monday. Let me get you caught up real quick. For those of you who don't know, my farm is currently undergoing some issues. We planted this magic bean, and it's growing a bit too well and destroying my potatoes. So we're working on a fix for this. Yeah, that's where we're at. Celestina Monday, my wonderful witch friend, has strongly suggested that I barter with the piglins for gold. That's not going to happen. That's literally just not going to happen. Piglins have guns, and they don't take it too kindly when you look at their gold. If you are wearing, like, overworld gold, they think you have fancy duds. But when it comes to, like, their gold, no, that's not happening. I don't really want to steal. As much as I want this to be solved, I don't want to become a criminal. You know what I mean? Let's see, what else does she say? Good luck, farmer. I will send another message with the next ingredient. Once I have narrowed down the list of options, Celestina Monday. All right. So that's all she's got. That's all she's got for me. Need to shine as brightly as the moon, yet have not been made in the light of the sun. Something from the nether. It can't be shroomlights or glowstone. This is why I hate magic. Like, I have nothing against anyone who's, like, good at magic, but this is why I stick to my farming shit. You know, I'm not cut out for this. You dig a hole, you shove some shit in it, and next thing you know, you have a field of wheat. Like, it's simple. It's simple. Simple and clean is the way that you're... Anyway, all right. Nope, we gotta figure this out. Who do we know that knows a lot about the nether? Oh, hold on. Actually... Oh, you can't see because you cannot see because my donation goal is in the way. Hold on. Can I move that? Just real. Can I just? Ahem. Well, wouldn't you know it? The Nether Fae's on. The Nether Fae is online right now. Let me see if they'd want to chat. Actually. Let me send out, hey, Nether Fae, not Mether Fae, that's not right. Hey, Nether Fae, you wouldn't happen to have any gold on you, would you? Question mark. Send that out. Okay. Let's see if Nether Fae wants to chit-chat. I feel like if anyone knows how to get gold or has gold, like nether gold specifically, yes, they say, would you be interested in a trade? So, okay, here's the thing about the Nether Fae, right? I love them. They're sweet. They're weird, but they're sweet. One of the quirks of Nether Fae specifically is that they're not a big fan of the diamond standard. What you thinking, they say. I don't suppose you'd be interested in diamonds, would you? I don't think they will be. I think this is going to be one of those things where I got to figure out something that would be of value to them specifically. But I don't... Oh, they said no. They just straight up said no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me come visit you at your place and we can figure something out? Question mark? There we go. What do I have? I mean, this is my goal. They're not going to want to trade gold for gold. What is something that Nether Fae would want? I'm asking for something golden and shiny. They're fey, and I'm pretty certain that iron is not a good replacement. Copper, maybe? I don't know. Can fey touch copper? Golden shiny, golden shiny. Something that... Oh. It can't be that easy, can it? It must be. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see if maybe I actually might have some honey bottles around as well. I might have some honey, or did I eat them all? I think I ate all the honey bottles, which is a gosh darn shame because I'm sure they would. You know what, I'm gonna take some bottles with me, just real quick, and let's see if we can't find some honey along the way. You know what? Where are my diamonds? Oh, nope, here's some honey bottles. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. I don't know if you're... I feel like it would be rude, so let's not do that. Yes? Yes. Ah, here are my 4 diamonds. Grab my gun, grab my arrows, grab some food, sleep through the night, just so we don't have to worry about anything else. And we're going to head into town to say hello to Netherfey. I don't want you guys to snitch on each other on our streams, simply because it's a bit rude, you know? Like I'll eventually watch their streams after the fact, but in the meantime, we want it to be fresh and, you know, au natural. Maybe not au natural, but you know what I mean. I don't have a button for this right now. Grab you. So, also, while you're all here, you will notice that I have done some serious work completing, or continuing to complete, the train tracks. It ain't perfect yet, but it's getting there. There we go. Off we go. Woo! Yzma, put your hands in the air! All right, off we go. So, I was doing lore, and I apologize, but how are we all doing today, by the way? I never asked. I never did ask. I'm having a pretty good day. It's the end of the week. I note to self, add SMP lore command. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. All right, so where is Netherfey? Oh! What are they doing? What are they doing? Those appear to be cakes. Huh? I've learned not to bother. Here, you know what? Let's... I'm gonna get in the Discord real quick. Can I join, please? Hello? Netherfey? Oh, they're muted. Hello?
Oh, I'm muted. Hello.
Yeah, you were muted. What's up with that? I actually got to raise the volume real quick. There we go. There we go. Hello, Netherfey.
Hi.
If I can ask, if you don't mind, what are you doing?
Well, I was on, you know, the Hellnet, and they mentioned something about cake stairs. So I decided to try and make some.
Hold on. Slow down again. You were on the what?
The Hellnet?
What is the Hellnet?
You know, the communication in the Nether? The Hellnet?
You know,
they tell you all these things about the overworld. Oh wait, you probably don't know that because you're in the overworld.
Yeah,
right?
That feels like a local thing that I'm not aware of. That's interesting though. I didn't know that you guys had that down there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And so they mentioned you can make stairs out of cakes. So I'm trying to do that.
Okay. So now not to question the validity of your source, but I don't think I have personally ever experienced cake stairs. Would you be willing to walk me through like how it works? Like what's the gimmick here?
Somehow, just walking up the stairs, not a single one like this, but like 2 or 3. You just have to press forward and no jumping, and you just go straight up real fast.
Huh. Do you mind if I give it a shot?
It is definitely not ready.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
You are free to try.
Oh, okay. All right.
I messed up.
Yeah, that top stair looks like a doozy. So
I messed up so much.
I see. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. And Netherfae isn't working.
I noticed.
Why isn't it working, Netherfae?
Because it needs to be at least 2.
Oh, you know, you could have told me that before I walked face first into a stair full of cake. like, okay, you know, all right, no, that's fair. You know what? You did warn me. You did tell me it was unfinished. So really, that's on me. That's on me. I have a question for you, Netherfae. As I mentioned in the group chat a second ago, I am in need of some gold, but specifically, I need gold that was mined from the Nether. You're the only one that I know on the server who spends a decent amount of time down there, so I was wondering if you had any you'd be willing to trade with me.
I've got my hat.
Would you be willing to trade your hat?
I mean, what do I get?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm sure that's enough. I'm sure that's enough gold. Okay. So I was thinking about it, and I wanted to make sure that even though I am inconveniencing you by taking your gold, which I know most Netherites do not appreciate very much, so I understand this is kind of a big ask, I would offer you something similar and comparable that you can only get in the overworld. How does that sound?
I mean, we trade with gold. We just take the gold bars, we give it to someone, and somehow it all just works out. But yeah, what do you have here? Well,
okay, so let me walk you through my thought process. My first thought was to get you like some overworld gold, but like, you know, it's kind of boring, you know? It's not really a one... Yeah. It's basically the same thing. It's just you've changed where it came from. But I need specifically Nether source gold. So like that's where I'm at. So I decided that I would give you the next best thing that the overworld has to offer. Take a look at this.
That's golden. That's the liquid gold stuff.
Yes!
That I saw in Jericho.
Yes. There's a whole store of this in Jericho. Well, I have a couple of blocks, and I also have it in a drinkable bottled form. Is it tempting?
It is.
See, I was thinking, I'm asking for something golden and shiny. This stuff here is also golden and shiny, and even better, you can drink this one. Let me ask you something, Netherfae. Do you like sweet stuff?
I do.
This honey made from overworld bees, literally the sugariest thing you could ever imagine.
I don't know. I've been eating a lot of cake.
Okay, all right. Okay, but no. Come down this way. You know what? You seem like you're already going to say yes, but I want to be here when you have your first taste. Are you hungry right now? Could you eat something?
I've been eating a lot of cake.
That's why I'm asking. Do you have any room left in your system?
I got 0.
0? Okay, well, yeah, run around real quick. This is riveting content, I'm sure. You don't like the implication of nether bees. Are there bees in the Netherfae? I don't think there are. Yeah, no. I specified
over. I ever saw were at your farm.
Ooh. How did you take that, by the way? They're a little spooky if you don't know what they are first.
They're cute. They're not pigs.
They're not pigs.
Just fly around.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not like gas. They don't scream.
That is, you know what? You're right. I've never heard a bee scream. That is definitely a point in the bee's favor.
I would say I like bees.
You like bees?
They
All
seem
right.
to be very nice.
Y'all heard it here first. Netherfae likes bees. All right. Do you have room in your system for some honey now?
Yes.
Okay. Have this one. Drink it slowly. It's very rich.
Oh, I got 2 more. Cool.
Oh, snap. You got an advancement. Winnie the Pooh. Drink some honey. Wait a minute. Have I ever done that? Oh, okay. I guess I just don't get an achievement. That's neat. And I've wasted one of the bottles. Well, at least you got 2 more, so I guess that balances out, right?
I mean, how many bottles were you gonna give me?
3. So technically, you're 1 up.
I like this.
Good.
All right, you can have my pig hat.
Thank you. Oop. Oh, it really is listed as a pig hat. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Netherfae. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to need more... Should I leave you in the honey alone now?
This is cool.
I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you I've exposed the gold to sunlight. No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah.
I can see you through it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm just gonna leave you alone with the honey.
That is so amazing.
I'm glad you enjoy it. What was that?
What happens if I fall?
What do you mean? Oh, but you're gonna get all sticky. Netherfae, hold on a minute. Sure it'll break your fall, but it's gonna get everywhere. You're right.
Ooh. That barely hurt.
I mean, you splashed honey all over yourself. So
that's cool.
I mean, as long as you're happy with it, I guess.
That is so cool.
I am glad. I'm gonna zip back to my farm. Good luck with your cake stairs, and don't get eaten by zombies out here.
Oh shit, it's nighttime.
It is very much nighttime. I'll see you later, Netherfae.
There's a bed somewhere around here.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
You. Where's the bed?
All right. Well, that was a resounding success, in my opinion. Oh, and it's already daytime. Hell yeah. A resounding success. We have the gold. I'm going to go and put it into a chest immediately. And at my first possible chance, I will mail it off to Celestina. One down, one ingredient down. I don't know how many more to go. But it's only been a couple of days since last full moon, so I'm sure we have plenty of time. Speaking of full moon, we should probably go and... Hello? Oh, right. Okay. This is just going to slow us down to a crawl, so there's no sense in, continuing on. Let's go and grab the materials we need to make ourselves a second full moon pool. As I have mentioned previously, one of the ways that we are going to be attempting to divert the vines away from anything seriously important, like, say, my cows or my sheep, is by building these full moon pools. These pools are powered by redstone, and they protect the water within from ever touching the sun's rays, or being touched by the rays of the sun, rather. And by letting them charge up with moon energy, when the beanstalk exits its dormancy period and starts to grow again, the vines will naturally seek out the nearest source of moonlight, which will be these pools, as opposed to trying to suck all their sustenance out of my fucking... Ugh, what a mess. What a fucking mess this all is. But it's fine. I'll rebuild. It'll be okay. In the meantime, we have one full moon pool I want to get at least one more, and I've gathered the ingredients to make it. So you guys get to watch me build it. How fun for you. How fun for you. All right, go up here, and I believe I shoved them all into, let's see here, observers. No, where is, oh, wait, sticky pistons, cobblestone. We're going to need, I had some upside down, I had some stairs around here somewhere. That's andesite, that's not quite it. Another observer, that's also not quite it. Where did all of my shit go? Where did all of my shit go, actually? I just kind of throw things down into my chest, and then whatever happens, happens. Okay, this looks promising. That's andesite. That's smooth stone. Where? I swear to God, I was prepared before stream today. I said to myself, gotta old chap, you need to make sure you spend some time while grinding, preparing for stream, so you're not rushing last minute. And lo and behold, here I am, in the middle of stream, overalls, like, down around my ankles, like, just, like an asshole. Just incapable of having things. Here we fucking go. There they are. There they bloody are. Alright, so, that is the observers, sticky pistons, the stone brick stairs, and where did I shove my redstone? I think it's back in this barrel over here. No. Where did I put my redstone? Here it is. All right. Okay. And we're going to want iron pickaxe and a shovel. All right. Let's get started on this project. Now, where do we want... Hello, Herbert. How are you? Where do we want to build this? We have one over here. And Oh, hello. Oh, I'm very sorry, but we are immediately going to be distracted. Hello, good sir, and good llamas. What have you for me today to trade? Oh, you're offering me mini blocks. Ooh. Gold ore mini blocks, fletching table mini blocks. Ooh, pumpkin mini blocks. Oh, that could be very useful. Drip leaf. A bucket of tropical fish. All right, you know what? You know what, Mr. Wandering Trader? You hang around for a second, because I actually have pumpkins that I can trade you, pumpkins and emeralds that I can trade with you in exchange for those mini pumpkins. Mini pumpkins will be very useful for decorating, for decorating the, where are the rest of my pumpkins? I gotta fix this bad. Here we go. For decorating the creeper barrel, my restaurant. Where are my emeralds? Where are my emeralds? Doing this song and dance again. God damn it. Where are my, here we go. Oh, I only have 2 emeralds left. That ain't good. I gotta do some more trading. I gotta get some more emeralds. Look out below! Ooh, I almost landed on your llama. That would not have been fun for me or your llama. Good sir, good sir, good sir. You have wares if farmer has coin. Good sir. Sir, I wish to perform a capitalism with you. Yes, come here. Hello. I would like 16 of your finest mini pumpkins, please. Oh, you're only gonna trade me 8. Really? You're only gonna trade me 8? But good sir, consider. I have emerald for you. No, it's not gonna. All right, well, I understand. You know, the deal's only for one deal per customer. That's fine. Thank you for your time, sir. That's all right. I can live with these. Actually, can I put this on my head? Anyway, let's get the hat back on. There we go. All right. So where do we want to put this next moon pool? I kind of want to make sure it's diverted away from my house properly. So maybe over in this field, we can kind of get these vines away. I don't really want to fuck up this section of the field, but I feel like this is the best spot for it, unfortunately. So let's clear all this up. Just get rid of all these. I will need to move these water sources. There are shroom lights in them already. That's fine. We can work with that. Grab this. And I'm going to want to get rid of... Actually, let's use the shroom lights again to get rid of these water sources. I want to start fresh, if we possibly can. And I've already fallen into the hole. Well... Alright, so, the space we need. The actual moon pool itself needs to have a 3x3 space, and then we have to go one block further out. So we need a 5x5 space. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and from here 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Yeah, this should actually just bring it right up to that corner right here. So this will be good. So let's get that shovel out, and we'll start digging. All right. So let me tell you once again what the plan is. We have these here stone brick stairs, right? And what we are going to be doing with them, let's fill this up real quick, is we're going to put them upside down like a so, okay? Each of these, we'll do this last. We'll do this bit last, specifically because we have to wait for it to be nighttime, because the sun can't be in the sky. We will waterlog each one of these blocks individually, so that when the cobblestone we're going to put in place for tracks down to this layer, all these water sources connect and create a single full area. Why am I using my hands? I have a shovel for this. However, when the blocks rise up, they'll cut off each water source from each other, removing the water that's created in between and sealing the water off so it never has to see this icky sunlight. To that point, we need to go down 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we gotta go down all the way down to here. Because we need the sticky pistons to sit on this layer. We need a layer of observers here and another layer of observers here. All right, trust me, this will make sense shortly. So we have a whole bunch of observers, all right? Let me see if I put this down like here, where does it aim? It aims towards me. Okay, so this observer is gonna be looking at this block back here. And when something changes, this observer is powered, all right? We're going to worry about that later, but this is the triggering mechanism, okay? So this observer, whoops, that's the wrong direction. This observer is going to be looking at this observer. So when this observer observes something happening in this space, it'll go, oh, and then this one will go, oh, and then this one will go, oh, and then this one will go, oh. And then this one will go, oh. This one will also go, oh. Not for any good reason. It's just kind of pretentious like that. Actually, you are facing the wrong direction, my friend. We need you to go, oh, like so. Do we need you to go, oh, like so? I think what this is actually going to end up doing is causing another redstone signal to enter this block here. Maybe we'll just leave this empty for now. Do I do not have any torches. That's fine. But that's okay. Because then we need this block to go O. And finally, let's see if I can't slide in here. And then this block will go into here, where it will do nothing. All right. And you're wondering, now, Gata, why have you made a sequence of observers that don't connect to anything? because this is not the only Oing that will be happening. Each time one of these gets activated, not only does it activate the next one, but we're going to have a bunch of observers facing down that are going to be looking at each of these individually. And they will respond to the bottom observers reacting and send a redstone signal up. And on top of each of these, we are going to have sticky pistons, like so. Now, there are ways, if you're doing this in a larger sequence, to arrange the bottom observers to have them all activate in a line. If I had wanted to have 3 different inputs for the redstone signal, I could have had each line activate individually. Pardon me. I could have had them go around in a circle and activate in like a spiral way. Pardon me. Pardon me. I don't know what that was, but it went on the wrong pipe. I'm good. But yeah, you could get funky with it. The problem is the funkier you get, the more you run the risk of having the system loop back into itself. If we accidentally double fire, each time we think we're opening and closing this pool, it'll actually close and then open again. And that's the opposite of what we want. That is a no me gusta from me, pal. So, you know. I also very much wanted to have shroom lights illuminate the bottom of this, but I forgot to grab my extra shroom lights like an idiot. So what we're going to do is we are first going to figure out where this line is in regards to the redstone line that I have made. So this goes all the way straight through here. Keep going. And here is where the line is. Haha! So you may have noticed, I mentioned this earlier, but I have a daylight sensor, which has a thread of redstone repeaters that takes us all the way over to this first moonlit pool. Now, if we can hijack this signal and direct it straight that away, we will be able to then connect it up to that moonlit pool, and it'll all work out. The problem is that we have to worry about redstone's signal strength, right? This is the wrong vine to climb. So for those of you who don't know redstone, redstone works off of a strength system, where the stronger the signal, the further down the line the signal can travel. If you have a full-powered redstone signal, it can travel for 16 blocks, for 16 blocks before it stops working. That's a fully powered redstone signal. For daylight sensors, that is when the sun is, I want the torches, when the sun is at its highest point at noon. The problem is, we don't want this system to only work when it's noon. We also want it to work the moment, and I do mean the moment the sun comes up. So we have to use repeaters in order to circumvent that. So let's see here. Repeaters will take a signal that goes into it and continue it as strong as the original signal. Maybe not the original signal. It'll take any amount of redstone signal and shit it back out. That's what I said. They shit it back out with the equivalent of a fully powered redstone signal, which means that even when our sun is not quite high enough in the sky for a fully powered redstone signal, our full moon pools will still receive a fully powered redstone signal so they can do their thing the minute it needs to get done. So that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. This will, however, require me to break a decent amount of my farm. Don't worry. Oh, that's immediately going to be a problem, because that's a water source. Can I... Yeah, that works. All right. A dig and we will go. A dig and we will go. A dig and we will go. gosh darn it. I will actually grab some torches to light up my life. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So while we're digging, I do want to inform you guys what our donation goal is for the end of this month and the beginning of next. My beautiful wife has agreed that she will stream. She wants to know what you guys want her to do, though. The only thing she asks, right, is that in exchange for a beautiful wife stream starring my beautiful wife, you guys buy her Chinese food. So for $50, we can get ourselves a pretty nice Chinese food dinner for two from the local place. So if you are willing to literally buy her a meal, she is willing to dance for you. I suggested that we play Mario Party together, she and I, but she wants to know what you guys want her to do. Wife stream! Hell yeah, wife stream! Wife stream! Wife stream! But only if you buy her dinner first. That's her stipulation. That's her stipulation. The new Mario Party is... what's the donation link? Well, I am glad you asked. Oh, and here we are. If you hit... Let me put it into... let's see. There we go. In chat right now is the donation link. Every bit helps. You are not required to ever give me money, but in the event you are interested, that is what our current donation goal is going to be. All right, so let's... Did that work? Hold on, I put a thing down stupidly, not thinking it would cause problems, and then up we get, let me up. I'm ruining my farmland. Oh, I'm sorry, my babies. It must be done. Okay, so it is daytime, which means we do want this to be up, so we'll just leave that as is. And that opened it. Oh, but we will need it. It will close again. Oh, shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sono. $10 for my beautiful wife. Thank you. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you so much. She will be happy to know we are one step closer to getting that Chinese food. She has been very hungry. She's been a very hungry girl recently, and unfortunately, we are in between paychecks, so we have having to eat, gasp, the groceries we purchased for the purpose of eating them, which, as we all know, is a crime. How I could be so cruel to her. Oh, this is backwards, actually. She is offended, deeply, deeply offended that I could treat her in such a manner. All right, so you'll notice that the color on this redstone slowly gets darker and darker. And that's because the further away it is from its source, actually, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and on the 16th block, it just peters out. It peters out. All right? But if we put a repeater down, huzzah, it continues on. Now, my concern, is this going to be strong enough? Oh, you're kidding me. Really? It's one block short. It's literally one fucking block short. Okay. No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We got this. I thought I was being cheeky and putting the repeater right here as like a bottleneck. But technically speaking, this will continue to here, to here. And let's actually go ahead and... no, what I want to do is I want to break this one back here, okay? So I break this one. And this one stops right here. Oh, well, I actually will have to put one here. Because unfortunately, repeaters cannot go around corners. They can only do straightsies. So I'm going to have to end up doing is, yeah, literally just replacing them. Like so. And then putting right here. Why not? Oh, what? You again? What are you? You only show up around nighttime. The weird sun is here again. And it fades away. What is that? I don't know. It reminds you of the don't tell me it's the baby son from Teletubbies. Jesus Christ. I expect it to project a message. Listen. If the hereafter wants to send me a message, it can send it to my shit-ass mailbox like everyone else. I will not accept writing in the stars. No, thank you. I'm good. I am good with that. Let's zippity-doo-dah back up into my cloud storage. And we need to grab those shroom lights that I forgot to get while I was getting the repeaters because I was going on about redstone. But if we get buckets and shroom lights, we can probably, if we can get to this before Netherfaith finishes whatever they're doing. Here's 2. Now, I know I had more shroom lights. I know I had more golden cobblestone. I know I had more shroom lights. I very specifically... here we go. I was going to say, I very specifically made sure to collect a bunch when I was in the Nether last, just for this project. So, there shouldn't be any issues. And look how nice this pool looks. You know? It's very nice. Very nice. And it's experiencing light from these torches and whatnot, but, it's sucking up the moonlight, so it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I wonder, can we remove these torches and still have it be lit up enough? I wouldn't say enough. It's lit up some. I'll still need to do some more work in order to get it really lit up. Nope. And we have a customer. Where's my gun? All right, varmint. Hold still. Maybe back up a little bit, sir. Hold still. There you go. Good old Betsy. Anyway. And there's some over by the pool, because of course there is. Alright, come here, you. Got 1, 2. Oh, you motherfucker. Break my carrot patch. Well, it's hardly a carrot patch right now anyway, so I guess it's fine. Oh. Shit the bed. Piss. Oh, is that an enchanted bow? Darn varmint. Oh, and he went in the hole. There we go. That's right. Get fucked. Oh, shit. What was that? You fucking henshin heroed right in front of me. Okay, this is going to be an issue. I feel I am running out of bullets. I have 1 bullet left, but I do have a sword. Get away from me. Jesus Christ. Well, it has to be night so I can install these damn shroom lights. There we go. And you. And you. And you. And you. Almost. And here's my regular stone. Actually, no, I want to use these bad boys. Oh, fuck off. Fuck Fuck off! I'm busy! Shovel to the face. Shovel to the face. Shovel to the face. Shovel to the face. There we go. Alright. We'll put this here. No. No, he did not. Because he is a basic bitch. And you want to know else? You want to know what the fuck else? This is granite, not dirt. Zombie! Piss off! I need to light up my area much better than I have. I cannot wait for 1.18 to drop. Get shoveled. There we go. I cannot wait for 1.18 to drop. Specifically so that we can fucking have the... Do I have a bucket shoved into one of these? No, I thought I might, but I don't. Back up it is. Until monsters will stop spawning, unless they are in a perfectly, and I do mean perfectly dark location. That is what I am excited for. I am sick and tired of this horse shit, which is me trying to do my goddamn job, and these fuckers just popping out of the ground like daisies. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am not a fan. Where is my bucket? Where is my Here are my buckets. All right, there we go. All right, before it turns back to day, do I have room in my inventory? Let me dump some of this important stuff off. I don't need more redstone. I don't need that extra observer. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Put this in here as well for safekeeping. There we go. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, 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 shit, 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 shit. All right, well. Did a skeleton walk into my house? I really should have slept. The drop from your cloud scares me every time. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here for a minute. Music to my ears. And speaking of music, I just realized that we haven't had any for a hot minute, and we should fix that. Let's go to the next song. There we go. Whoopsie. There's still a creeper out there. Be safe. Darn tootin'. I will be. I have 3 shots in old Betsy. Any monsties? Nope, no monsties around here. Let's go with the back door, just to be safe. All right, nothing hiding behind. Where's that creeper? Ah, there he is. And one more ought to do it. There we go. Oh, and look at this guy, thinking he's so smart. I am sadly out of arrows, so I can't really do anything to him. Come here, buddy. Don't shoot at me. Don't be shy. Ow! There you go. There you go. Ow. Quit shooting at me. All right, he's dead. He does have the fancy bow, actually. Yeah, did he drop it? No. Are you going to hurt me? Are you docile? He's docile. We'll leave him be. Ooh, experience. Oh, I wish I could take the fancy bow, but they don't want to fucking drop them, assholes. But yes, so the trick is we're going to want to wait until the sun goes down so that this pops up. We'll want to very quickly, and I do mean very quickly. Ah! God, give me grace. Thank you, Susie, for the donation of $25. Wife stream, wife stream. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your scream made me jump, and that scared Nico. I'm sorry, Nico. I didn't mean to. I got spooked. I got spooked real good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, man. I'm gonna have to get more. Of these wooden staircases to fix that up. There we go. I mean, it'll do. It'll have to do. But also, I am gonna want to actually seal this off for sure. Oh, here we go. I knew I had more dirt on me. All right. Okay. All right. We could probably grab a hoe. No, I probably shouldn't retail this until we make sure these vines are out of the picture. So here we go. I always have dirt on me. I'm a farmer. It happens, it happens. So what we need to do is wait until the sun sets again. It's going to be a hot minute. Grab ourselves some buckets from the first moon pool and transfer it over to the second moon pool just so we make sure the water isn't contaminated. I actually had to collect this water from deep underground. It wasn't fun waiting for the sun to stop shining before I could re-enter society in order to put it in, but I made sure this water was specifically from deep underground, the furthest I could get away from the sun, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right. So that's the big stuff out of the way, I think. I think it's everything that I wanted to really get done today. Let's see what else we got to do around the farm. Oh! I want to show you guys how well the cow farm works. Let's grab some wheat. Just real quick. 8 pieces. 13 pieces. Much better. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So for those of you who remember, we did this last week on stream. We made a multi-layered cow farm, which will allow us to to breed babby cows and then separate them from the rest of the herd and turn them into easy leather. Let's see if I can't get one more. There we go. All right, so a baby. There we go. Then we grab, there we go. Whoops. Hello. There we go. And we'll breed you. And then one more. There we are. All right. So we have a whole bunch of babbies now. And by holding wheat, they all exit safely, with no harm coming to them from their respective areas. And then, if we do one of these, all right, come here. And then I have to very quickly hop over here. They will all start going into the water stream. Goodbye, little cows. Goodbye. Nothing terrible is going to happen to you. Don't worry. There they go. And where it takes them is over here to the Old Yeller Memorial Shed. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. It's fine. And then if you take a look-see, down here, there'll be a whole bunch of cows now in the beef pit. Hooray for the beef pit! Can I get some gadabs in chat for the beef pit? Thank you. I'm already worried, and I watched you breed them. Yes, so it comes down here, and right now they're little babby cows, but once they grow up big and strong, I will press this button, and oh baby, you are going to see some shit. Good shit. Case in point, if we come over here to the output chest, we have a decent amount of steak, decent amount of leather, and we can use these to make some stuff. Huzzah! Huzzah! It works like a charm. The only downside so far that I can see is that because all of these are the babies automatically exit from their areas because I have the wheat on me, which means that the cows in these individual layers aren't really propagating. Every baby I breed ends up going down into the beef pit, which means that there's a bottleneck to the amount of babies that I can breed at once. So that's something I'm going to have to figure out. Maybe temporarily put a block in front just until I get enough cows in here that I'm happy. But also there's always the temptation of when I make the babies, I'm like, they got to go in the beef pit. They just got to go in the beef pit. I mean, what are they here for if not to go in the beef pit? You know? Now let me dump you in here. I should make a beehive-shaped greenhouse for the bees. That's not a bad idea. Get it? Get it? Bad? That doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. But I mean, I tried, and therefore, no one can criticize me. That was exceptionally bad? Never mind. I'm taking back my idea. Aw, man, what a shame. I can't use Tegan's idea anymore. Oh, guys. Can the button, like, fucking... Button? There we go. Oh. Netherfae is asking, would you happen to know if the prince will be here tomorrow? I don't believe he will be. I'm pretty sure he's got something else going on. All right. Let us go bother. Hello, Thelios. How are you today, my friend? Welcome to the stream. What the fuck has Netherfae been up to now? I'm not even going to ask. I want to go take a peek into my business, the Creeper Barrel, and see how we're doing. We have a bunch of pumpkins, and we have a bunch of leather. I want to see what we have to restock. Well, first of all, this is something that I need to do sometime soon. This is going to be a vending machine. This is where we're going to trade diamonds in for my exclusive Ruby cryptocurrency. But that won't work until I actually have the vending machine built. I'm not even going to try to explain it yet because it's not done. But we'll get to that. Let's see. Witch hats. 1 diamond each. Has anyone bought a witch hat or a pumpkin to carve your own jack-o'-lanterns? No. That empty space is from the hat I took for myself. All right, no one's feeling the Halloween spirit, apparently, which, whatever, to each their own. Tomatoes. Throw them at your friends. Has anyone bought any tomatoes? No. No one's bought... Here, okay, we're doing this again. The moon pool! Oh, God, the moon pool! Oh, we're too far away! Ah, shit. Well, we'll get the next one. We'll get the next one, I promise. I'm doing this now, so hush. Let's see here. So here we are, Creeper Barrel. Let's see what else we got. Has anyone bought Desserts by the Dozen? No. Prayers? No. No one's bought a farmer hat? Are you kidding me? And the farmer boots are now... What even are these? So these are... Okay. So these are farmer boots. I swear to God, you put them on your feet, they look like farmer boots. But for some reason, the fucking texture for the item in your hand looks weirder and weirder by the day. It looks like a pharmaceutical bottle right now. Farmer pants and shirts. I actually haven't stocked those yet. So no one's bought anything. And that makes me a very sad gotta. You know what doesn't make me a sad gotta? My beautiful wife. Hello, my beautiful wife. Have you come to say hello?
Yes, I have come to say hello.
You've come to say hello. Can I get a kiss?
You can.
Oh my gosh. Mwah. Oh, that was a good kiss. Everyone say hello to my beautiful wife.
I see Tegan.
Tegan's here.
Helios.
Helios is here. I'm pretty sure that Susie is here.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. Sono's here. Otaku's here. Aya's here. Susie is here. Estelle is not in chat, but they are on the server right now, so they're kind of here.
Okay. So did you guys decide what Beautiful Wife stream will be?
I think at this point they're all donating just so they can give you a nice meal. I don't think we haven't actually discussed what you're doing. I briefly floated the Mario Party idea, and they were like, "Yeah, that's cool," but they haven't like gone any further than that. They just started throwing money at me.
Oh, okay.
We are at $35 out of $50.
Oh, dang. Y'all really want me to have some Chinese food, huh?
You deserve Chinese food, Jessica.
I do, don't I?
You deserve the world. And for some reason, you married me, and I will never understand, but I'll be forever grateful.
Did you guys catch the wedding pictures in the Beautiful Wife shrine?
Yeah, it was our anniversary yesterday. And I didn't expect these pictures to ever be made public. But she posted, no, actually, I have tried that. She does not like my Chinese food cooking. Nothing I make is ever quite what she wants is food from her favorite Chinese restaurant because it's like a comfort food. She gets their dumpling soup, or egg drop soup every time she gets sick. So it's very much, yeah, I know. And it's not even that like she's picky or anything, although she is. Honey, don't even joke.
You? Dare.
Yeah?
You are a human garbage disposal.
I am a human garbage disposal.
Yes, it's the wonton soup. That's what I like when I'm sick. But also, when we moved, no Chinese food place delivers here, especially my favorite place. But
your phone's going off, darling.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
But they have the best General Tso's tofu. They make it extra crispy, and it is my jam. And I don't know. I haven't found anywhere that makes crispy tofu like they do.
To be fair, my dad won't eat any egg rolls if they aren't made by my grandma. I completely understand.
I wish I had a grandma to make egg rolls. That sounds delicious.
My grandma, my Nana, used to make me apple cider jelly when I was a kid, and oh my god, that shit was the best. I am, of course, allergic to apples now. Oh, this is nothing.
That was Addison, so I'm going to call him back.
Oh, okie doke. My beautiful wife got a call from work. She will need to deal with that real quick. All right. Honeycombs. 2 diamonds per stack. That's really steep, especially considering that we have not generated any diamonds. The only diamonds that I have aren't even on my person. I didn't even think about that. They are... Why don't I go mining for diamonds? Well, I did that, actually. I did it off camera, and that's how I got the diamonds that I currently have. I don't know if you guys are interested in watching me mine for an hour. We could definitely like have a chit chat about stuff, but one of the things. So the Curios and I have had various calls, writers' rooms, if you will, about what content we plan on producing for Twitch and whatnot. And one of the things that came up was that Gata really has to stop doing all of his mining on stream. It's not even a bad thing per se. It's just that I ended up doing like 3 or 4 streams in a row that it was just me going underground and doing various bits of mining. And that's not necessarily... The game is called Minecraft. The game is called Minecraft. I will give you that. It is very much called Minecraft. Boop. There we go. So, all right. Let's, in that case... Oh, no. There was one thing I wanted to do. Let's go back home and grab the stuff we need to restock... Oh, what's this? I made a new friend, says Salt. Oh, that's cute. Raglan still needs a mining tutor. No one's really using this board, unfortunately. Hour-long mining streams and hour-long crafting streams. Let's be interesting and do them in reverse order, actually. Let's do some crafting first, because we do have some leather, and we do have some cows in the beef pit. So if we head back to the farm, and craft up some stuff to put in the creeper barrel, we can then go mining for some diamonds to use to purchase some honeycomb, which we can then use to buff up some of our copper. Hello, beautiful wife.
Hi, it was Addison.
Yes, the person whose name I haven't said on stream because I don't know if they want it. Anyway, it was Kaiju's Boo.
Yes, they're going to take me to Buc-ee's.
Oh, you're going to Buc-ee's, huh?
Yes, they're at a restaurant right now getting dinner. They invited me, but I'm still full from my mac and cheese.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Buc-ee's.
I'm
gonna explore.
You're gonna go to Buc-ee's. You're gonna get some barbecue, maybe.
Will you let me?
Can you keep it under 20?
You know I can. I'll be
Okay.
there for you, I promise.
Buc-ee's. Okay. So
Who's that? I don't.
So that's Otaku.
Hi, Otaku.
Otaku's one of the curios. They don't spend a whole lot of time in chat, but that's that's fine.
Hello. We just got a Buc-ee's here.
It is of the devil.
Yes, Gada does not like it. He thinks it's cult-like. I haven't been in because it opened up around the same time that I was injured, but I've heard wonderful things about their barbecue, and I know it has farm home decor. Actually, my sibling got me a chicken that you put in the microwave, and like they gave it to me after I got out of surgery, and it was very helpful, and I use it now when my tummy hurts.
Yeah, no. Buc-ee's triggers my religious trauma.
All right, I don't know where y'all are from.
Buc-ee's triggers my legitimate religious trauma. I went in there once, and in my head, the alarms were going off. I was screaming, "Get out! Get out! Get out!" It was not a fun time.
Anyway, I haven't been inside yet, but they have the lowest gas prices around, so it's where we get our gas.
It is a cult.
But something that gets me is that, like, Publix... All right, so we're in Florida, so Publix is really big here. Publix has its own following here. On top of that, like in South Carolina, where my family's from, Piggly Wigglies have, like, a cult following, too. Like, when you're in high school, you wear long-sleeve shirts that have the Piggly Wiggly pig on it, and it says, "I dig the pig." Like, that is a thing that people do in the South, you know? Like, I don't know. But Buc-ee's is so much more because it's huge. And like they even sell like tents and like Yeti cups. I don't know. To me, I'm really excited to see it because I haven't been in yet, and I've heard the barbecue is good, and I could really eat some barbecue. I'm not really hungry right now, but I want it. God, I want some brisket. Oh my God. I hope it's good. Who is Trash Baby?
That's Trash Baby Aya. Yes, hello Aya. You like Publix. The barbecue is good. I like the colaches. Brisket is like on a chair asleep or something.
Actually, he's destroying something in the kitchen.
Could you go see what that is, actually?
Yeah.
He's probably just licking...
Actually, no, it's Priscilla.
Oh, Priscilla's causing problems. What the fuck?
Priscilla, oh, she's licking the oven.
Oh, as one does.
You cooked something and didn't clean it up.
Did they get into it?
Yes.
Oh. I did not mean to name this shirt F.
Princess.
Hold on a minute. I need to look up the renaming options. It is...
I know, you're mad at me. I took you away.
Custom... Just Tim's Custom Editions. I need to real quick pull this up. I should have this
What is that
bookmarked.
noise?
It's my computer screaming at me going, "Why have you turned on..."
Do you have something to drink over here?
I have some water, which is vaguely lemon flavored.
Okay. Oh, it's cold.
It is cold. All right. 1 second, everyone. 1 second. Where is the farmer? Oh, it's because they're called chest plate and leggings, not pants and shirt. What a fool I am.
Okay, I'm going to change the subject because we are...
Oh, shit.
Oh. We are only a week away from World Heroes hitting movie theaters, and I'm super excited. I have a friend who works at a movie theater, and she's going to get us in and give us... She's going to give me the poster that, goes in the big thing outside the movie theater that, advertises it. And then also, her movie theater got t-shirts to promote it, so I get a t-shirt. I did see that one other theater, AMC, they got, the promotional manga, and I haven't found out if her theater got that yet, but I want it. Ow.
Tegan says they have blue Mountain Dew. Would you want some of that?
No, I don't like Mountain Dew. I'm actually not a big soda person. Susie, I know.
Well, if that's what the farmer chest plate looks like, then what do the farmer leggings look like? They look like the farmer leggings. Okay.
So, God is really skeptical of movie theaters still.
I don't think they exist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at.
I am a movie theater truther. They are a lie perpetuated by the government.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Anyway, what I was getting at is it was early getting out of the hospital. It was kind of one of the only things I could do comfortably because the seats recline and they're heated. So, because we saw I saw Ray and the Last Dragon, In the Heights. What else did I see? Demon Slayer.
You did go see Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
Yeah. So...
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to Susie here for a second.
Oh, okay, directly to Susie?
Yes. So
we're all just here, guys. We're the audience for this conversation.
So, spoiler warnings if you have not seen all of season 5 of My Hero Academia. About Shigaraki's backstory. It was heartbreaking. It was so sad. And then I cried because he's actively being tortured by the doctor. And even though, if you read it, it's fine because it's, pretty much perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. It goes line by line pretty much. I guess panel by panel, not line by line. Even though he consented to the torture, it was 4 months of him being tortured by the doctor. And I don't think a lot of people realize that Shigaraki is 19, 20 while this is all happening. He was groomed and he is still a child. And I don't know, it makes me very, very sad. I know Maple's not here, but Maple is a huge Shigaraki simp.
Yeah.
Huge. I send some fun TikToks.
Jesus Christ. I don't fully get it because I'm not into My Hero that much. I understand it's good, but I'm not a big simp for it. But yeah, no, these two go hard. These two, Maple and Jessica, go hard.
I'm not gonna lie to you. 90% of my day is reading My Hero fan fiction. So if you have any recommendations, send them my way.
At least she's honest. Can I get a kiss, beautiful?
Of course you can. You can have whatever you want.
Mwah. I love you. I love you so much.
I love you, stinky man.
So what do you think you'd want to do for them when you inevitably have to stream?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind playing Animal Crossing. I don't want to play anything too crazy because I'm horrible at video games. Mm-hmm. And I'm definitely not a performer like you.
I mean, you do pretty good. We just got you talking about something you're interested in.
Yeah, okay. But that's 2 things.
Oh?
Okay, 3 things.
The beef pit is still not ready.
Beef pit, beef pit, beef pit.
Beef pit, beef pit, beef pit. It's located in the scenic Old Yeller Memorial Shed.
Derek, stop. We were talking about really sad books at work, and we talked about Old Yeller, and of course we talked about Where the Red Fern Grows.
Naturally.
And how devastating Where the Red Fern Grows was.
Yeah, no, that was not a fun book.
I read that in they made us read it in 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yes.
They made you read Where the Red Fern Grows?
Yes.
Jesus, fuck.
Obviously, other than the traumatic deaths of the dogs, you know what really sticks out to me that I still think about to this day?
What?
When he's in the shop and he sees the pickled cow tongue. Just sitting on the counter. I think about that scene a lot because I'm like, ooh, pickled cow tongue.
Jesus.
8-year-old me was not ready for that description.
It's a good book. It's a good book, but it's not a 4th grade book, you know? I don't know. It's one of those books where the dog dies, Where the Red Fern Grows, Old Yeller, Marley and Me. You go into it knowing what you're getting into. It's not going to be an easy read.
Okay, we read Rebecca and
Z for Zachariah.
How old are you? I've never heard of those books.
Tegan's older than me.
Okay, but I feel I don't know. We read a lot of classics.
So ancient.
Stop.
Turn to dust.
Well, so we never read Of Mice and Men. Let's see. I'm trying. In high school, we read, Shakespeare, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I read this one play called Translations, and it was about, cause my senior year, my English teacher was an Irishman. He was.
Oh, only for your senior year? What was he the rest of the time? Ow!
I don't like you anymore.
She bonked me on the head.
It was just a public high school in the South. It was a play called Translations, and it was about Ireland's potato blight, and that was fun. We read A Streetcar Named Desire, and I really didn't enjoy reading that. Not that I didn't enjoy the play, but because I didn't enjoy everyone. How do I say this? There's a scene that happens, and it happens for a specific reason. And a lot of kids did not get it. It was very distressing for me. And then, what else did we read? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and I will go I wish I never read that book. That was so traumatic. It was traumatic. There's, I don't know if I can say this on stream.
What does it pertain to?
How the guy committed suicide.
Oh, well, no. No. We can discuss the fact that in a book a character commits Sudoku, but we will not discuss the specific numerology he used.
Okay, because I was probably 17 at the time, and I was like, oh my god. Yes, the spoilers are over. I'm so sorry. We're talking about books we had to read in school. What else? I mean, obviously we read To Kill a Mockingbird. What was... We had to read a lot of books. Obviously... Oh my god, what's the one with Pony Boy?
The Outsiders.
The Outsiders. We read The Outsiders. And I always enjoyed a lot of the books that we had to read, minus One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, because I couldn't.
In my school, we read Shakespeare. We read The Red Badge of Courage. You ever read that book? Mm-mm. It's about this young kid who goes off to the Civil War thinking it's going to be, I think it's a Civil War, thinking it's going to be all fine and dandy. And it's basically about him realizing that, in fact, it was not fine and dandy. Good sir, can you fucking get out of my way? Thank you. I live here, not you. Anyway, let's see, what else? Shakespeare, I already mentioned that. We read To Kill a Mockingbird.
I did like that.
I actually really like To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a sad book, but a good one.
It made me really like the name Atticus.
Mm-hmm.
I do work with a girl named Scout, and she was named after the character. Did I ever tell you about that piece of satire Mr. Coughlin had us read in class?
You have mentioned that once or twice. He had you read a piece of satire, and everyone in your class assumed it was legitimate, and that the person who was writing it legitimately wanted to cannibalize human babies.
Well, specifically Irish Catholic babies.
Ah, yes, because racism.
Yes. It was very... I don't know. I thought it was funny. A lot of people... The girl behind me threw up. Because it went into great detail on how to cook a baby. Mm-hmm. I mean, extensive, like, recipes. Step-by-step recipes. And I'm, like, crying, laughing, and they're like, oh, yeah, we did read The Great Gatsby.
Oh, yeah, no, The Great Gatsby. Despite everything... What is it's just a piece of dirt in the distance. Okay. I love The Great Gatsby, despite it being,
Estelle.
The Great Gatsby.
I must say, I think every year we had to read 2 books. So, like, I know one year we did The Hunger Games, and that was, like, whatever, because I was reading The Hunger Games as they came out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I know a lot about old Irish politics, because that is where my family is from. So, like, I knew, like, the religious what oppression, I guess, what you would call it, and how it would flip-flop between the Protestants and the Catholics and that kind of stuff. So, like, I already kind of knew what was going on, and then, like, we read this... It was a pamphlet. He literally wrote a pamphlet, and it was recipes on how to cook Irish Catholic babies, because the Irish were breeding so fast, and they didn't know what to do with them.
That was, of course, satire, so... Well, eventually that button won't be existent at all. I eventually am going to have a ticket-based system where you won't even be allowed onto the track unless you have paid to enter. So this won't be... There'll be a gate that is powered by you buying a ticket, as opposed to, what I have right now. This is just for me. I still gotta build a station on each side. All right. So we're going to real quick jam these into stock. New topic, the snail.
Oh my god. I woke up this morning and TikTok was going on about the snail, and so I had to ask Gata about it this morning. Like, what is this about? Because I was thinking about the snail from Adventure Time. But apparently not. Apparently I was wrong. But all I see is people being like, I'm going to put salt everywhere. And I'm like, the poor snail.
That poor snail.
But if he's immortal and he get into the salt, he's just going to be in pain forever. No, I did not know about the snail. I just woke up this morning and TikTok had gone crazy over an immortal... There was like fan art, like heartbreaking fan art of the snail watching the world end. Like, I was like, oh my god, what is happening? Did I miss something? What is all that?
This is someone's shop. They've made a honeycomb, and I'm purchasing some because I have to go wax my copper.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I gotta go wax my copper, or it's gonna oxidize. Yeah, no, TikTok just discovered the immortal snail that follows you forever, and they love it. The Gen Zs love it. It's not a euphemism, no.
Also, what's been super popular on my TikTok is Welcome to Night Vale. And I'm like, whoa, flashbacks.
Is that even still going?
I don't know.
I feel like... I mean...
They still make tweets. I know that.
I don't know if the show itself is still going, but like,
I don't know, but, we used to listen to it in the car, and my mom was like, what is wrong with you guys? And I think maybe she should have realized that something was wrong with us.
I mean, okay. So before My Beautiful Wife was My Beautiful Wife, she was that weird kid with a dark sense of humor that sat in the back of class and made everyone worry she was going to snap and kill them all. She never did.
You know, you say that, but like, I went to school with Lacey, right?
Yeah.
We had a chem class together, and she was like, if you ever need to, just say the word, and I'll be out this room. I mean, she thought I was in her. I was a very angry high schooler.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly.
What a smart girl. You find the kid in class most likely to go on an axe rampage, and you make them like you so that when you finally snap, you're out.
I mean, looking back, I'm like, wow, the adults in my life should have realized something was wrong, because it was not good. Mm-hmm. It was not good.
Bless your heart. Which is why when you were cackling like a mad woman over the story about how to cook babies, everyone in your class was like, oh no, this is it. It's finally happened.
Okay, I'm going to go lay down.
All right.
Before they're done eating.
I love you very much.
I love you.
Give me a kiss.
Mm-hmm. Y'all decide, well, if you hit the goal, y'all decide on what you want me to do.
Everyone say goodbye to my beautiful wife.
I will be in the Discord, lurking.
I love you, darling.
Don't
eat me.
I love you.
Stop that.
You're tasty.
Stop that.
Hold on.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Bye.
So gay.
I know I am. I'm very gay. All right. So what we need is... I don't have any ingots on me. Do I have a chest down here? Oh, hi! I'm going to choose to not deal with you right now. That's how I'm handling this problem. While my beautiful wife was talking, I was quietly restocking the store with like the few pieces of stock that I created. And I'm going to be collecting the objects to go mining. Hello, Partey Arc. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry about it, Netherfae. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna choose a random barrel and just dump all the stuff that I don't need right now into it in order to save room for the important things in life. Namely my food, my torches, my tools. I think I'm going to want to get some wood and my gun, of course. Oh, do I have any more arrows? Oh, no, they're right there. Okay. Arrows. Let's grab some wood from over here. Boop. There we go. And that should be everything I need. Let us go down and do some strip mining. Oh, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. My beautiful wife asked for a drink and then placed the drink out of my reach. Yes. Yeah. This is cloud storage. This is my cloud storage. So hold on a second. Let me grab my drink. Thank you for redeeming a hydrate. Thank you very much. And a posture check. All right, everyone stretch. Everyone do a big... hands over your heads. Come on. Stretch real good. Ooh, my back just popped. Oh, that's good. That's good shit. That's the good shit. Whew. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. So, because we did some crafting, it is now time to do some mining. Let us pop down. I think I have everything that I should need for now. Let's pop down into the mine and do some strip mining. What's the best way? Down this way, I think. Yeah. So I have been doing some strip mining around Y level 14. Specifically because I wanted to get redstone. And it's proved not terrible for finding diamonds, so I feel like I want to go back down there and continue that. what I really should do is first develop a creeper farm, right? I need to go to a jungle and get some cats so I can make... Oh, here we go. What wire level are we on right now? We are on 15. Perfect. Because 16 is the highest that redstone can spawn. So from 16 down is like the best place to go. And I have done some mining. What I need to do is find... let's see here. There are cats in the village. I will strongly consider that. What I need to do is go as far this way as my path will allow me. Is this where it ends? Is this where it ends? Ocelots don't become cats anymore. Oh, they don't! Did that change? When did that change? I have never used cats. I'm going to be honest with you. I have just straight up never used cats. Here we go. So this is the last one. This is the last one. So we're going to go over 2, 3, like so. It was probably a while back. It was probably a long while back. But what I need to do is I need to get some cats. And I need to build a tower. And in that tower, I need to use carpet and slabs to lower it just enough so the only thing that can spawn is creepers. And then I have some creeper catching chambers to collect a whole bunch of gunpowder. And once I have a whole bunch of gunpowder, I can use that gunpowder to make a whole bunch of TNT. And once I have a whole bunch of TNT, I can create an automatic TNT thrower, which I can use to create a very large shaft in the ground and use that to find myself all the goodies I could ever want. That's the plan. Have I done anything towards it? No. No, I have not. No, I have not. Untamed cats spawn in villages as long as there's at least one villager and 4 beds. One cat spawns for every 4 valid beds with a maximum of 10 cats. Okay, interesting, interesting. Interesting. Grab that. Alrighty then. What can we talk about while we mine? We gotta have a nice calming topic of conversation while we mine. Otherwise, it's just watching me mine. And I don't know if that's interesting. Anyone can go and play some Minecraft. Oh, you guys want to hear some drama? You want to hear some drama? So you guys know how Mojang has been having everyone migrate to Microsoft accounts instead of the Minecraft.net accounts, right? Well, a particular coder in the Minecraft modding community, CPW, who was behind a great number of really important early Minecraft mods. I believe they worked on, what was it? I think they temporarily worked on Industrial Craft. I'm pretty certain CPW was the one who made the first add-on to Buildcraft, actually. Unless I'm thinking of someone entirely else. Someone entirely else. It could be that. It's been years since I bothered. Well, I follow a bunch of them on... I know that CPW had been a maintainer on Forge itself for a while, along with Lex. Anyway, CPW was very recently banned. CPW did... that's what they did. Feed the Beast. That's what I thought. Okay. That's why I was thinking of them when I thought of Buildcraft. Yes. Now see, party arc. Let me be honest with you. Okay. People do not come to my stream to learn things the right way. They come to me to learn how wrong I believe things are. I am notorious for not having my story straight. I partially know a great many things. Anyway. Yeah, apparently, he was banned from playing Minecraft at all very recently. And he didn't know why. On Twitter, he was posting about how apparently when you migrate your account over to it being a Microsoft account, the license agreement changes between the two. Yeah, sure, go for it. Post the link. I want to click it to see all the mods he made. He's been very influential, but like I've been following Minecraft mods for so long. I can't keep track of them all. Let me read them off. I'll pull them up and read them off. Let's see. Iron chest, compact solars, inventory sorter, the no mod, hell yeah. Java 8 mod launcher. That can't be it. Oh, that's just popular repositories. There's 45 repositories. Okay. Let's see here. Right, Minecraft Forge. Oh, they work on Mixin. I did not know they worked on Mixin. Let's see. The curse pack locator. Simple. Oh, that's right. They did just enough items. Flat bedrock. Morpheus. Oh, I used Morpheus so fucking often back in the day. So, building gadgets for Direwolf 20. Wine staging. I don't know what that's from, actually. Oh, the Faithful pack. Faithful 32. All right. Blood magic. That's right. Blood magic. They work on blood magic. They didn't make all of these, but they've worked on these. Hello, Mocha. Welcome to the stream. We are talking about some Minecraft drama in the modding community. But yes, apparently there has been a license change between the Minecraft accounts and the Microsoft accounts, where if you are I don't know how they know, but if you like unpack or mess around with the game files, i.e. open up a modding thing, Microsoft will find out about it and they'll ban you. So he's just like unable to do Minecraft anymore, which is fucking ridiculous. At the moment, I've noticed on Twitter he's like really salty about it for obvious reasons, because like whether or not this was intentional, any other modder who ends up migrating their account can also be struck with the same ban, at which point like no one's going to fucking do anything or they lose access to Minecraft. That's not good. I maybe it'll get fixed. Maybe it was simply an oversight. Oh, I lagged for a minute. So Microsoft is having us migrate our Minecraft accounts over to Microsoft accounts, right? You know about that, right? Well, CPW, who has been working on Minecraft Forge for a very long time, very influential in the modding community, was banned from Minecraft because he migrated his account and then unpiled Minecraft to do a little bit of modding. Unless you're the Aethermod creator, King B Dogs, who works for Mojang and won't get banned. Fucking, okay, when Cody came on the Minecraft live stream, right? The guy who introduced the swamps and frogs, that's the Tropicraft guy! That's the guy who made Tropicraft! And I was so excited to see him on stage, and I was like, hey, I don't know you personally, but I know who you are. You made Tropicraft. Oh my god, hooray! And of all people, to have the Tropicraft guy be doing the swamp update. Oh my god, yes. Yes, thank you, based Mojang. But yeah, apparently there's something in the license for the Microsoft accounts where I guess they've included listeners that will allow them to know when you fuck around with the game files. They decompiled Minecraft to do a bit of modding, and that's technically not illegal, but it was enough to get the guy banned. So I don't know what's going to happen next. I really hope. Yeah, the Aethermodder guy is in Mojang, and I want to believe, you know, like I wasn't there for the first generation Aether, but I want to believe. I want it to be real. I want it to be real so bad. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe fairly shortly. we need more OG modders in Mojang, not gonna lie. There's a part of me that feels like on some level it is a bit of selling out, you know? Like it's the dream to be able to legitimately make money working on the game. But there's also a bit of a loss when someone says, I'm not going to participate in the modding community anymore because I'm going to work for the corporation. And it's cool for the individual, but for the modding community specifically, I feel like we lose something, you know? It's more stable work for the modders, but also it's like their work is no longer as accessible. They are now going to be doing work not on their own whims. They're going to be doing it for a corporation. And the corporation has goals, and the corporation has requirements and shareholders, and it's not quite the same as actual Minecraft mods are. What is cool is that because of the nature of Minecraft mods, even when a modder exits the scene, there's no real reason why another modder can't, like, pick up the torch, so to say, and carry things on. Like Buildcraft, we haven't seen a stable Buildcraft relieved in what feels like forever. I want to say we entered and exited the Trump presidency, and Buildcraft was still only in a beta state. Like, still, like, only the alphas for like 1.14 were available. They probably have moved on to betas for 1.17, but as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been any serious progress. But no need, because Vazkey has already added her own version of pipes into the Quark mod. So, like, there you go. It's not quite the same, but, you know. Nope. Well, there goes that. I'm going to need to make a furnace. Boop. And get some of this iron smelting. Just need one furnace. Thank you. Boop, boop. Gonna put you in here. Gonna put you in here. And then over here, we're going to do one of these. And one of these, get a bunch of sticks. When the new XKit team said they were working with Tumblr, everyone was sad. It's the same feel. It is the same feel. Again, it's great for the individual, but the community definitely suffers. Maybe it'll lead to better official things down the line. I mean, that's the dream. But, you know, it's a different ballgame at that point. Like, for example, okay, if I were to be scouted by HoloLive, right? Let's follow this train of thought. If Gata were to become an official VTuber with a corporation giving me money to make stuff and make content, this would be a very different experience. Not necessarily a bad experience, but a different one. Y'all wouldn't have the same kind of happy-go-lucky farmer Gata to interact with. Y'all wouldn't have the same kind of chill Minecraft streams. It would suddenly be an entirely different experience. Still Gata. Still Twitch. I definitely would not be able to say fuck anymore. I don't know. The HoloLive girls swear, don't they? I'm fairly certain they swear. They just can't say it near as much. I mean, one of those HoloLive girls, her entire gimmick is being horny. So, I mean, it depends. It entirely depends on the brand. That's complete. Yeah, no, you don't want horny Gata. Horny Gata does not
Excuse me?
Yeah, I just said they don't want horny Gata. I said it was a bad thing, Jessica. Simmer down. Jesus. Jessica, do you want to hear what my artist said when I asked if he would draw? I asked them if they would draw hot tub Gata, and they told me they were not comfortable with that. And I said, "Oh, wait a minute. You think I mean sexy hot tub Gata?" And they were like, "Did you not?" And I'm like, "No. I was not asking you to draw prawn of my farm soda." And they were like, "Oh, thank God." It was mortifying, but it was funny as hell.
Who's
a C. Oh, Party Arc, you mean?
Yes.
Party Arc's been around.
Hello, Party Arc.
This is my beautiful wife. You're still waiting for them to come get you, yeah?
Yeah, I've got the window open so I can
Okay,
see.
they're on the way. They're on the way.
Yeah, they said they...
HoloLive has multiple... Hi, they've been around. HoloLive has multiple languages. HoloLive Japan was the first one, and then they did the HoloLive English ones premiered, I want to say 2 years ago now? Party Arc is one of those people who, when they show up, it is a party, but they don't show up all the time. So it's cool.
Life be busy.
Life be busy. I am but one streamer in the sea of Twitch. There are other people to watch, and I get that. No one's required to ever come to my streams.
Mimi's here.
Okie doke.
I love you.
I love you. Tell Kaiju I say hello. My audience, you guys, I have a very nice wide collection of people who watch my content. I have the people who are here literally every stream, and then there are the people who, when they do show up, it's infrequent, but enough that they're noticed. And then we have the occasional person who shows up like literally once every 6 months to say hello. And that's like the cryptid sighting for that season. But between all of you, I get a very varied and diverse group of people who end up watching me. And that's really nice. No two streams are ever really the same. Oh, you want a kitty cam? Oh, that's going to be a problem. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. There's no kitty on the kitty cam. I'm gonna have to go and get him. So if you'll give me just one moment, let me go find Brisket. Oh, I found him. You know what? Y'all have seen my house. You know how dirty it is. Don't tell my wife. Let's just kind of rotate this around. Hi, guys. Risky. Brisky boy, your adoring public awaits. You want to come say hello? He says, no, I want to sit on this chair and not be bothered. Here, let me rotate this. So it's aimed at, oh, nope, shit. Oh well. I forgot I was wearing a shirt with my day job on it. I guess I'm gonna have to take this down and bloop that out. Yeah. Come here, my loaf. Everyone say hello to Brisket. He has done nothing terribly devious lately. He has been a very good boy, which is suspicious. Very, very suspicious, yes. What are you planning? What are you plotting? What devious deals you have lurking behind those ears? Mostly fur from the look of it. Mostly fur. I should change my shirt before stream, yeah. Well, I keep saying to myself, I'm not going to be on camera. Why would I need to change my shirt? I'm not going to be on camera. He looks like he's been caught doing something bad. Yeah, that's generally how that works. What a good boy, though. Oh, he's trying to get rid of me now. Hi. You give me kisses? You do? Good baby. I love you. Okay. I'm gonna put him back on his chair so he can go back to sleep. And we'll go back to Minecraft. Okay. Oh, he ran away. He's like, I've had enough of that. I have had enough of that. Alright. Where were we? Ah, yes. Back in the mines. I am a fool. I am a fool. I am an absolute fool. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll just download it and then blur over it and then re-upload it because that's a good use of my time. That's a good use of my time. Or maybe I'll just dox myself and y'all can stalk me at my job. I don't know. I don't think I have any crazy fans in the audience who would actually try and triangulate my location. Between the shit I post on Twitter and the stuff my wife just blurts out because she has no filter, I'm fairly certain any one of you could track me down if need be. Which should bother me more than it does? I don't know. But then I am not a cis female on the internet, so my life is in significantly less danger than someone like, say, Pokimane. You know what I mean? I have the benefit of having a penis. Therefore, I am relatively more safe. Estelle says this is true. I could. Oh, shit. Well, that certainly happened. There's gonna be a lot of gravel in it. You respect me too much to dox me. Well, I appreciate that. You are a cis female on the internet, and you say a lot of stuff about where you are because you don't think many people listen to your podcast. Go listen to Impossible Coin! It's about video games, supposedly. They talk about video games sometimes. It's a lot of not talking about video games, but it's still a good time. My Raycon's broke. I haven't been able to listen to any podcasts in a long time, which is a goddamn shame because someone just tipped me off to a very fun podcast called, it's called Arcana something. Let me pull it up. It is a 5th edition podcast, which is like very against me. Against my Planet Arcana. That's what it's called. Planet Arcana. It's a 5e podcast with robots and the internet, and they use tarot cards, and it's run by 2 DMs concurrently. 2 different DMs run the same game at the exact same time for their players. And the result is very, very interesting. I don't like 5e. Right? Those of you who listen to my tabletop role-playing game stuff, you know that I don't like 5e. But this podcast is like just charming enough that I'm like, okay, I guess I'll listen to you play your silly robot game. It's very well edited. And also, they were nice to me on Twitter. Therefore, I am legally required to pitch their stuff to you. So definitely give them a check. Give them a look-see. Or a listen, rather, because it is a podcast. Good shit. Anybody in chat have any good podcasts to listen to lately? So that maybe when I ever get replacements for my Raycons, I can listen to them again? It's very hard finding a tabletop role-playing game podcast that isn't about 5e or about being upset about 5e. And both have their place, you know? Like, I love listening to tabletop role-playing game podcasts about game design, right? Where they talk about how to make different kinds of games happen within the space of tabletop role-playing games. And it inevitably ends up talking about how D&D does something or how they don't do something. And I am a bitch about, I am a big bitch about 5e. So, like, whenever someone starts shit-talking, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But very rarely do I ever find a, here's one. Oh, you know what? I gotta look it up because otherwise I'm going to say the name wrong. My friend Alex Guerrero, is one half of it. Alex liked something from me recently. Hold on. I'll find them. Where is Alex? There they are. Let's see here. You're kidding me. They don't have their podcast listed. This would have been simpler if I just gone to the podcast. You know what? I'm sure I have it. There. Oh, Jesus Christ. No wonder. Unplay tested. God. Alex, and I think it's Lisa. Is it Lisa? No, it's Laura. Oh my God. I knew that wasn't it. I'm like, oh my God. I listened to their fucking podcast and I can't remember their fucking names. Oh my God. Anyway, Unplay Tested is a podcast where they design a tabletop role-playing game by rolling on a multi-sided die and picking whatever dumb idea they have written down off the list. One of my favorites is where they recreated Home Alone as a card-based preparation / execution game. Very good. Very, very, very good. They make a tabletop role-playing game in the span of one episode, and then they release it first purchase on itch, and then they stream themselves. Oh, hello. Where is this taking me? Ooh, there's stuff in lava. Oh, boy. Then they stream themselves actually playing the game for the very first time. It's called Unplay Tested because they make the game and then they don't play test it. Very good. Definitely give them a listen. I'm sorry. Party Arc asked a question. I noticed something, but are most of the people on the SMP just not on at this time? So here's a funny thing, right? The majority of the people who are part of this SMP and do content, the Lastrix, who are part of the SMP and actually do content. Because we do have a number of people who do not presently make content on the server. They're just here with plans to at some point. They are all West Coast. I am East Coast. My time zone is 3 hours before most of them. I'm pretty certain that Raglan would only have gotten awake around the time that I started streaming. So the short answer to that is yes, I am currently the only person online right now. Fox is on the SMP, but he's pissed off at our current router because it bugs out at 2:30 a.m. GMT. Lovely. I generally stream and play on this server in dead silence. I was wondering where Fox got around to. I was like this close to moving into his place and stealing his shit. Like, don't get listen. I'm like a dog, okay? I respect you while you're here. I will give you the love and affection you deserve. But once you're dead, those eyeballs are mine, Buster. Like, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Ah! So I guess I'm not going that way. But that's okay, because we found a mine system, a cave system over here, and we will investigate that way. Everyone has like their own schedule, and unfortunately, making those schedules actually line up is a fucking bitch. You know? We all have stuff going on in our lives. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll still be here trucking away. Even if everyone else ditches and it ends up just being a single player world, I will still be here proudly carrying the torch. Don't worry, once you go into Fox's house, you'll see random signs? ? What does that mean? Hey, Ark? What does that mean? Now I'm tempted. Now I'm very, 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 very tempted. And I'll be behind you removing the torches you put down. I see how it is. Don't steal, though. Just, okay, fine. I won't take your stuff. It's all right. Ren's gonna die eventually, and then I can absolutely yoink everything they own. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I've already been in this cave system, which is not ideal, because now I don't really have a good direction to keep strip mining in. Because lava's that way. But also, can you find Ren's house? Listen. Probably not. Probably not, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I don't know where shit is. It's fine, though. It's fine. I've got my farm, and I've got my sheep, and every once in a while, I've got Raglan. Whenever he wants to show up. Speaking of Raglan, I'm actually going to be streaming with Raglan tomorrow, not on this channel. Raglan is having a fundraiser to get himself a new pair of eyes. Apparently, he's having lasers surgically added, which I didn't know was a thing you could do to your eyes. The wonders of modern technology. But it costs money, as most things do. We do live in a society. So Raggy Boy is going to be having a fundraiser to get himself some new eyes. And I will be joining him for Jackbox Games, 8 p.m. Eastern Time till midnight. And my beautiful wife had to be bribed with Snickers bars in order to make that happen. Don't let her know, but I actually have a stash of Snickers bars that I've collected, that I've picked up specifically for bribing / bad day purposes. She thinks that I'm just very thoughtful, but secretly give my wife some flowers. We're not a big flowers kind of family, if we're being honest. Flowers aren't really a thing that we do. Nothing against them. Just not for us. Hello, Sam Knight. Welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? We are doing some mining in Minecrafta, because that is what you do in Minecrafta. I'm not sure if you've been told, but you mine and then you craft. And this is the mine portion. Just kind of collecting resources. Right after I promised to stop grinding on stream, everyone said, go grind on stream. It's fine. You get better frame rate this way, anywho. What have you been up to, my friend? Oh, are we out of torches? We are out of torches. There we go. Okay, then give her an edible bouquet. That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. Something tasty, like a Snickers bar. I'll go to McDonald's, and I'll get a bunch of McNuggets, and I'll put them all in like popsicle sticks and give her a bouquet of chicken McNuggets. It was our 5th wedding anniversary just yesterday. We had been married for 5 years. A bouquet of Snickers. Oh, this is fucking Electrodoodle. I don't like Electrodoodle. Fuck this song. Honestly. I keep forgetting to remove it. Anyway, continuing on. Well, the problem with that, Ark, is that I am allergic to chocolate. If I touch it, I will lose motor control of my limbs. So maybe not that. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. I'm not a fan of it. Keep it in the wrapper. All right, I'll just tape the Snickers to sticks to make it a bouquet. Oh, man. That's funny. That's cute, though. That's cute. I hate it when I lose motor control of Goddess limbs. Hi, Raggles. Hello. How are you? I was just telling them about your laser eyes and how you're going to get lasers put into your eyes. Is the music not playing? It should be playing. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Raglan's using the laser eyes! Duck and cover! I'm so sorry, Raglan. Whatever it was I did, I'll never do it again. What you're hearing is pants? Silly Susie, you don't listen with your legs, you listen with your ears. No wonder you're having problems. What was I saying? Oh yeah, laser eyes. Yeah. That's all I got. They're not actually lasers yet. Right now, they're actually pure beams of kinetic energy from a pocket dimension that connects to my eyes. Yeah. It feels like, and this is just noticing, there are more people watching me stream the SMP than are currently actually on the SMP. I mean, I'll take it. If it works, I guess. No, it's fine. You can impersonate Calf, don't worry. Listen. All of, what needs to happen is I need to build, like, a wizard's tower to get all you magic fuckers in, like, one place. You know? Like, I'll have to bribe you all to actually get on the server to do magic stuff, because I am just drowning in this shit. I'm a simple farmer. I tend to my crops. I don't know magic. I have a sheep for that. Literally. I have never cast a spell or read a tome before in my life that actually made sense to me. It's mostly just me smiling and nodding along. Like, I'm pretty certain most of you actually planned to get here. I literally just came along with my sheep. The last time you ended up doing magic. Okay, so maybe we're both pants at it. We're both pants. Yeah, no. Ewan's the one who taught me how to, like, get from place to place. It's fine. He's yet to steer me wrong, so I'm fine listening to him. My point still stands, though. We definitely do need a better source of, like, the Magic Justice League on this server. How could he steer you wrong? Well, see, I had one side of the cart and he had the other. If he were to veer to a direction too far, I just follow him. So he's a sheep, not a steer. Well, he has the horns for being a steer, so I don't know. All right, get rid of the diorite. Get rid of the cobble. There we go. Put this here. And continue on. Actually, where am I right now? Like, obviously underground. But I mean, like, how far away from the farm have I ventured? Let's actually... we have a little something on this server. Let me pull it up. Where are the announcements? Here they are. We have a dynamic map. Okay? And if I can change this capture, I'm going to properties, I'm going to change it to... Whoopsie daisy. I did not know it would blast out the IP. This has been a really good night for doxing. Let's do a display capture. How do I do this? Doxing. You'll love to see it. You're checking them. I wanted to show people on stream the map, but not if it's going to, like... Can I, like... Here, let me try doing a display capture instead. Piss. God damn it. I have to edit so much out of this now. Fuck me. Oh, and there's zombies now too. That's great. That's wonderful. Hold on. No, I can do this. I can do this. What I have to do is... piss. Will it hide? It won't hide. Fuck it. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Never mind. Never mind. We'll cut it out in post. I don't care. Shut the fuck up, Raggles. Christ on a bike. Somebody change the subject. Fuck. I'm real glad my wife isn't home to hear me yell piss and fuck on stream. But Gata, I thought it was a family-friendly stream. Well, you ever go to the store and get root beer? Honestly, I would love some fucking root beer right about now. I've been spending all of my sody money on cranberry ginger ale. Oof. Ooh, hoo, hoo. There are words to delight a farmer's heart. Cranberry ginger ale. A friend of mine who works at Publix recently tweeted me a picture of the cranberry ginger ale in stock. And I said, why have you sent me this? And they said, it's available at this store specifically. Merry Christmas. And I'm like, oh man. What root beer do you like? I like ones with a kick or ones extra fizzy. I don't like my root beer to be too vanilla-y. There are some root beers that are too smooth with way too much vanilla in them, which is funny because it's like half the point of a root beer, right? It's the vanilla flavor. But like there's a difference between a vanilla soda or a soda with vanilla. Mug is very smooth. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of Mug. Get that shit out my house. I'm good, thanks. My favorite brand is Barks. Barks or bust. Gata, have you tried vegan chocolate? The problem... Okay, so first of all, can someone... I'll just do it. I'll just do it. There we go. Shasta will do in a pinch. Publix brand will do in a pinch. But Barks is good. No. Ark. I am allergic to milk and chocolate separately. I am allergic to milk and chocolate separately. So vegan chocolate, despite not having milk in it, I am allergic to milk, not lactose intolerant. I am allergic to milk. But I am deathly allergic to chocolate. Like, if I will actually die. Tell us one of your chocolate allergy stories. Oh boy. Have I simply tried chocolate without the chocolate? There are some non-chocolate cocoa powder alternatives that I have tried. And while they do the job for like making a hot chocolate, perhaps, they're not great for baking. There really is no good substitute for chocolate that isn't just a derivative of chocolate. And I can't have chocolate. So here's the thing. When I eat dairy, I go into a food coma, okay? It is not an issue with me digesting it. I literally have an allergic reaction to the dairy content, okay? Chocolate, on the other hand, if I get a whiff of cocoa powder, my airways close up. If I get chocolate on my person, I will lose motor control of my limbs, right? Back when I worked at a Sam's Club, I was a Sam's Club cake decorator for a good 3 or 4 years before I moved to Florida. And we had a cake that was a fudge frosted chocolate cake with chocolate sprinkles pushed into the side, okay? Have I tried getting on medication? That would require me getting diagnosed, and that requires money and talking to a doctor. So it's safer to simply not ingest chocolate. Dairy, however, I will suffer for because it's dairy. The closer it is to raw dairy, the worse my reaction. If I were to drink a glass of milk, my body would shut down right there. But various cheeses, depending on how much plastic is in the cheese, I can eat. That's fine. That's not a problem. I will have slices of pizza. It's cool. I just can't have straight up milk. There's some doctors that will give small doses of whatever allergy someone has, going bigger each week. The problem is, right, as I was saying, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Ugh, fuck. I did not sneeze. It's fine. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, chocolate. I'm going to dig here. And though one over here, and do it like so. Okay. Raise his hand. Yes, Ark. How may I help you? I will continue telling my story while you type. We had a fudge-based cake that I used to make. And in order to actually get the frosting into a spreadable state, we would have to melt the fudge frosting. Oh, you're lactose intolerant. I see. Sometimes I would be frosting this cake using this fudge frosting, and I would realize, oh, I cannot raise my arms above my shoulder. I can raise my upper arm to a perpendicular state, but aside from that, I can't use my limbs. I must have chocolate on me somewhere. And I would locate the offending chocolate, and I would be like, oh, there it is. Oh, bonk time. It's a bonk time. Where's the bonk? Here's the bonk. There we go. And I would find the spot. It would be red and raised. And I would wash it off. And within 20 minutes, I would have full motor control of my limbs again. The first time my boss experienced that, she was fucking horrified. And I'm like, it's a living. And they're like, you shouldn't be working here if you have that strong a reaction. And I'm like, boss, please don't fire me. I would much rather die on the job than die cold and alone on the side of the road. Like, please don't fire me over this. And she was like, oh, okay, I won't, but damn. I'm like, yeah. What's funny is that I am still a baker. And every once in a while, someone will ask me, wait, you're allergic to chocolate? And I go, yep. And they'll say, but you're a baker. And I'll say, yep. And they'll stare at me for a second. And I'll tell them flat out that, I suffer from my art. People who used to watch me for Coop Cakes, the baking show that I haven't done in a calendar year, know that when I work with chocolate, I have to put on a fucking hazmat suit. Mask, gloves, apron, long sleeves, the whole shebang. And even then, I start getting sick before the end of stream just because there's chocolate in the air. It's a problem. But it's one that I don't have a solution to. So say la vie. Say la vie. Honestly, as upsetting as it is to not be able to have any chocolate, being a baker, apple is honestly worst. Fucking Americans put apple in everything. There are like maybe 3 juices that exist in the United States that are not apple-based because us American fuckers, we love our sweet shit. And we just can't. I choose not to. Ark, one of the first times he worked with chocolate on stream was when I visited him, and I swear half the stream was you going, get the fuck over there and away from the chocolate. Yes. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Oh, have we found our way back? No. We found our way into a hole that I made, which is not quite the same thing. Continuing on. Off we go into the far blue yonder. Spirits flying like a kite. So Halloween's coming up. Awesome segue, Gata. Thank you, Gata. Halloween's coming up. What are you guys doing for the holidays? Do you have anything planned? Do any of you celebrate alternative holidays to the candy costume one? Listen, most people don't believe me when I tell them, but trust me, I do. Your mom, as you know of, no. We were planning, my beautiful wife and I were planning on going to a friend's party. But unfortunately, it's at a vineyard, and they're charging admission in order to like pay for the wines and stuff. It's a very cute idea. Would have loved to go. But. Yeah, fancy friends. It would have been nice to go, but between having to buy a costume and having to like chip in to pay for the extremities, we're like, we can't afford that this year, sorry. So we sent them an apology, but a thanks for being invited. And they're like, oh, don't worry, we'll invite you next year, hooray! So next year we'll go. I wanted to dress up as Luigi. I wanted to be dressed up as Luigi. And my beautiful wife was considering like a Princess Peach kind of dealio. But you've gone as Luigi. Hell yeah. What I wanted to do was get a prop to replicate his green fire. There we go. Why are you editing? Yeah, honestly, when I wrote that, I was only listing off at the first handful of things I thought of. But yeah, once we get like a proper full list of everyone who's part of it, that would be great. What needs to happen is one of us needs to make partner so we can officially make one of those Twitch groups. So get to it, guys. Chop. Raglan, man, it's all on you. You're like the grandchild who's going to be in charge of getting us all into the nursing home. We're not going to tell you it's all on you. We're not going to press you like that, but secretly you know it's all on you. Hit partner, my dude, and allow us to get in on... Oh, that's you IRL too. Oh, God, that's a bit too real. Dear God, I am so sorry. Not to get too real, but I skipped out on that. I was the favored child to deal with the nursing home shit. And I said, well, good news, bad news time. Good news, there's a chance you'll get grandchildren. Bad news, I'm moving to Florida and never talking to any of you again. So that happened. Rest in peace. Don't invest in your grandkids to be responsible for that shit. Don't ever assume they'll stick around because, like, fuck it, you know? There is not a full list of who's in the SMP. Well, there's Raglan, there's Mocha, there's Ren, there's Estelle Dusk, there's me, there's Gadab, there's Otaku, there's Fox, there's technically Sultan Church, but they do not do content. I feel like I'm missing someone. Love Gem was invited, but ended up turning us down because they already had too many promises to keep. They couldn't afford an SMP on top of that, which is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Gem got too busy. Yeah, no. Love Gem is way too busy doing way too many things. And the question of do we include only the ones streaming right now or everyone that joined at least once? See, I chose my list based on who I knew was streaming. I actually wrote that list before me and Raggles actually like seriously talked. So like he was like this weird guy with a crown sitting off in the corner and role playing as a prince. So I was like, I don't know about that. Congratulations, Raglan. You have been promoted to friend. Boop. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There are no perks. None whatsoever. Ask Estelle. She's known me for years. These are the ones I've interacted with on the stream. Yeah. Oh. There is one perk. Can we get track jackets? Sometimes you get to play TTRPGs. Woo! Yes, you can get. I'm not paying for them though. I'm sorry. If you want to get a track jacket that says "God is friend," there are no perks. Sure, but I'm not paying for it. So, sad. Ah, man. Also, why the fuck would you get track jackets when we can get matching overalls? Come on, guys, think. Think for once. Matching overalls. All right, grab this. Oop, here's another one. Mine. It would cover up your brand. Don't worry. We'll get a special sticker to put on your butt that says contains Raglan's brand. God, yeah. What I want to do at some point is actually get as many curios as possible, like, into a tabletop role-playing game stream. But that requires me to actually pay the money to finish the assets for my role-playing game set up for Twitch. Raglan already experiences that, but with the shit he says on Twitter. I will wake up, and this mad lad, because of his fucking life schedule, has been awake the entire time I've been asleep, just tweeting the most inane bullshit. And I just lay there reading up, like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? That is, of course, half the fun of Twitter, but, you know, I digress. All right, got a little area around here we can yoink some stuff from. Oh, and there goes that. Let's see, if you don't like this up, I'll come back for the coal in a second. Oh, I've already been through here, apparently. Gata, was your idea chaos? I wouldn't say it was chaos. You put it in the all GM chat, right? So for context, me, Estelle, Tegan, Jun, and Nebula Bash are all group DMs in a fantasy role-playing game we play on Saturdays. And when someone has an idea about the general setting, we blast it in the group chat. There is a character I introduced named Bestacles, the greatest hunter this side of the continent. And he is basically like Gaston if Gaston weren't an asshole. And everyone loves Bestacles. I also love Bestacles. He is a good bean, you know, despite it all. Let's see, is this... I think actually you've got to go one higher. Yeah, that's what it is. Bestacles is a good. I am very happy with Bestacles. And Tegan's suggestion was that there was going to be an Eccles relative, like a Nurse Joy, in every major town we go to. What were some of the suggestions? They were all based off of words that have like clees at the end, but aren't pronounced clees. Like, I forget a couple of them. Put some suggestions in chat, because... Oh, yeah, Chronicles. Like Chronicles, except Clees. Quizzicles, instead of a quizzical. Yeah, it was a funny idea. And they were just yelling about that in the group chat at like 3 a.m. last night while I was dead to the world. I woke up to like 64 messages. And Raglan, what are you thinking? If you're thinking, if John Cleese, I don't know what that means. But Bestacles' name was actually stolen off can I say this on stream? This is supposed to be family friendly, but whatever. It was actually an NPC that I modified from a generic Gaston-ish character named Testicles, from someone else's adventure. And I read that adventure and I was like, oh, I gotta do something with this. But I changed it to Besticles, simply because. Oh, like John Cleese from Monty Python. Okay. I get that reference. I get the reference. I don't, but I do, but I don't. But yeah, I have to pay people for artwork. And I'm going to tell you guys what the artwork actually is. Just kind of give you a little, just so you know, give you a little taste of what's coming up. So first of all, I am actually going to be paying my good friend Maple, who designed the current Farmer Gotta design that we are using. First of all, Maple is going to design a beautiful wife, so that when my beautiful wife comes on stream, a little VTuber version of here will pop up next to mine, so you know when you pop into chat that beautiful wife is on call. I'm also going to be having, well, first of all, Maple's designing beautiful wife. And also, I then have to actually pay C to draw the official beautiful wife model. I'm also have been in talks with Maple. We haven't verified if we're going to follow through on this yet, but I want Maple to redesign Ewan, my sheep. Oh, you're hosting my stream. Thank you, Raglan. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Maple was like, oh my gosh, can I start work on it right now? And I had to be like, I don't have the money for you right now, so no. I'm not going to ask you to do work until I've actually paid you. And they're like, but I want to draw beautiful wife. And I'm like, okay, you can, but I'm not going to, don't show me till I give you money. And then of course I have to have C draw it in the same style, open and close mouth. Then I'm going to have Maple redesign Ewan. And I actually kind of wanted to have Maple do a bit of animation. So we can have Ewan walking on and off screen and occasionally chewing grass. So it'll be like he's really here with us. Simply because, and this is kind of a meta lore thing, I spent a decent amount of time expanding upon my sheep. He's my co-star. But outside of actual like SMP streams, he has no presence on my channel. Brisket has more presence on my channel than Ewan, and he has less screen time than Ewan. You know, he's my cat and I love him, but he's not as important to like the lore. You know what I mean? So that's on the docket. And then after all of that, I fully intend to pay my artist to draw a hot tub gotta for, you know, hot tub things. You guys thought that convincing me to be a VTuber was the end of it? Oh no. No, you don't know what you started. I gotta chase all the trends. We're gonna do unboxings. I'm gonna be a titty streamer. I've been told that being a titty streamer is actually really easy. So it shouldn't be a problem. Should be simple as can be. You cannot wait. You cannot wait for Farmer Gotta titty streams? Well, I'm happy that you guys are getting the content you deserve. You are absolutely not going to be a titty streamer. You don't know. I could be. You know I'm not. No, Sai has already told me flat out that I am not allowed to become a titty streamer because they refuse. I don't know if my wife approved. You're absolutely correct, and she is the one whose opinion matters. I lack the... Excuse you? I'm sorry. I know that you're simply stating facts, but that felt like a challenge. Are you telling me that my chest is small? I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. I have to get one of those fake bosoms from Amazon. No joke. Actually, no joke. If you remember, a few weeks back, I was like being really vocal about gender stuff. And for a hot minute, I was like, do I want tits? And my beautiful wife was like, if you want tits, honey, we'll get you tits. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. Like, is that like for gender purposes, are they required? And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? No, I just got to find dresses that fit my chest size. They require too much. I mean, if I get fake titties and only wear them when I'm, presenting as female, it won't be as bad. But no. It's not the titties that I want. Well, no more than usual. It's dresses that actually fit my chest and shoulders. So that's more doable. They are not practical, but they're fun. They're not practical, but they're fun. I can wear a lot of A-line dresses. Yeah, that's what I have to get access to. Gotta buy some A-line dresses. Honestly, you'd be fine with chicken cutlets in a trading prop. Just a little something. I'm sorry. All I can imagine is me standing in Aldi, staring at the cold cuts rack with too much purpose, and my wife quietly in the background being like, gotta know. Stands in the meat section of Publix and points. Gender. Jesus Christ. And just make a cornstarch slurry and stick that in some water balloons. Then stick that in your shirt. My fucking sides. Oh my god. I can't breathe. Fucking chicken cutlets in a trading prop. Oh my god, you've slayed me. Oh my god. Oh god. Tegan, you've known me for like 6 years now. When have I ever been reasonable? Literally, when have I ever been reasonable? Not once in my life have you experienced me being reasonable. I'm not going to start now. Oh yeah, no, little merengue. Tippy tapping a boat. Tippy tapping a boot. Her vision, bless her heart, has gotten so bad. If you are not standing within 4 feet of her, she cannot tell you from a chair leg. Which is very funny because even though her hearing and vision is going, her nose still knows. So we come home and she can immediately, her sniffer starts going. She's like, humans? Humans? Humans where? Humans? Oh, did I? Piss. I wanted to go 2 blocks over, but I only did 1. Oh, that's kind of a waste. Well, I mean, whatever. I guess I'll just keep going this direction. No, she's just super old. So doggo LASIK, like there's no sense in like doing corrective surgery on anything. As long as it doesn't affect her quality of life, she's gonna be old, deaf, and blind. But her snooter still works. So I'll call to her and be like, Meringue, we're home. And because my voice echoes around our mostly empty living room, she will then look in the exact opposite direction, being like, where are you? And I'll say, Meringue, we're home. And she'll stand up and she'll start walking directly towards me, still looking around confused, because even though I am in her line of sight and standing in front of her, I am just out of her actual range of vision. And you know, the moment that you enter her range of vision, she gets all excited, like, oh, there you are. I was looking for you. And Chippy taps over and starts yowling, like, ow, 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 give me attention or I'm going to die. Ow, ow, ow. She's a good old girl. I have some friends who work in vet med, and they have started sending me information of dachshunds that are available for adoption. And I keep telling them, we cannot get another dog. I know that you want to help, and Jessica having something to keep her mind on would probably be good for her, but we cannot care for a new animal right now. Maybe after Meringue passes, we'll consider it. But right now, 2 cats, a dog, and Seth, our roommate, that's enough animals in the house. You know, we can't be responsible for much more than that. And they're like, okay, but they're very cute dachshunds. And I look at the pictures and I'm like, yeah, they are very cute dachshunds. Ugh. One of Jessica's coworkers, someone they know, their cat had kittens. And they're trying to find homes. And they were born on the birthday of Bakugo Katsuki from My Hero Academia. No, not Bakugo Katsuki. It was Kirishima's birthday. And one of them was a blonde kitten with spiky fur. And Jessica's like, but we could name him Bakugo. And I'm like, Jessica, the last kitten you brought home still causes problems on a daily fucking basis. We do not. Kirapima! Yes, good old Kirapima. I just picked up Brisket and dangled him in her face and said, this is what happened the last time I said yes to a kitten. We're not going through this again. And she goes, you're right. Okay, how many more? I have 2 pickaxes left. So if I go just 2 over, like so. This is 2 over, right? Yes. I'm just going to keep digging until these pickaxes break, and then we'll head topside, because I do have a fairly hefty inventory of goodies. No diamonds. I'm probably digging too high for diamonds, but plenty of redstone, a decent amount of iron, copper, gold, you know, the whole shebang. I actually think the best place for diamonds is Y level 13 these days. It used to be 11, but I think 1.17 raised it. Can I get netherite? Netherite requires me going to the nether. I don't do the nether. I slipped in there a day or so ago to get some shroom lights, and it was not fun. I prefer to keep my farming boots on good old terra firma. Overworld dimensions for me only, please. Blast mining with beds. I do not trust myself to do that while also dealing with pigs. I'm set, thanks. Honestly, the first person to actually have a decent access to netherite is going to end up being the single richest person on the server. Meanwhile, I'm going to live in sheer poverty simply because nobody wants to fucking buy my wares. It's what I get for making all my wares dependent upon a texture pack, but I digress. Mocha already has netherite? What the fuck? Mocha? Mocha. How does another Fae not already have a corner on that market? Listen, I don't think Nether Fae fully understands that there's a market to be cornered. Or maybe they do, and they're not interested in it. They think that we use a gold standard, and it's just, no. No. Bless their heart, but no. Why are y'all using diamonds? Use gold. No. Listen, I tried having an alternative currency, and nobody went for it. Speaking very technically, villagers trade in Emerdudes. So, like, why we use Dimmons, I don't know. Emerdudes are, like, useful at more places. But, whatever. Player's gonna play, I guess. Emeralds are easy to grind. They really are. I was having a good time grinding them, quite frankly. Same with diamonds. You'd think... Oh, am I out of torches already? Torches again? No problem. There we go. Oh, you want to talk about shiny rocks that sit around uselessly? Wait until I show you rubies. I have so many extra shiny rocks that nobody wants. You're eating the forbidden fruit. What do you mean? What forbidden fruit? What forbidden fruit? Raglan, what are you talking about? Oh, an apple. Yeah, it really is forbidden, and it sucks. It sucks. All right, we're about halfway through this pickaxe. Once we're done, we'll go topside, get all this stuff smelting, go from there. You know? Like I mentioned earlier, what I really need to work on is a creeper farm that will allow us to get gunpowder so I can make a shitload of TNT and go blast mining. My main concern is that I will actually end up bumping into someone else's shit. So there's always that. The last thing I want is to accidentally excavate Raglan's basement. You know what I mean? Who's mining and why are you blasting them? Actually, that's a valid point. Raggles, did you ever get that mining teacher? I saw the sign is still up at the community board, but like no one updates the community board, so it might just be old. You self-taught. Hey, as long as you got there. As long as you got there. This pickaxe is almost done. Almost. So close. So close. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn off the pap. There we go. There we go. I'm reaching that point of the mining session where you start reaching that like mind zen, where your brain just wants to shut off and just like get into the groove. But also like I'm decidedly not in a position to do that because y'all are watching. So like I'll zone out for a second and snap back to it. I'm like, now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I have an audience. Jesus. Oh, stretch. Yes, thank you, Tegan. That'll be very helpful. Big stretch. Ugh. Ugh. After we finish this mining session, I think we'll switch over to and our mining session is now done. Is that really the last one? Yeah, that was the last pickaxe I had. All right, well, all's well that ends well. Let's see if we can't find our way back topside and go from there. We gotta travel back a ways. What I want to do is show you guys what all this floating cobble is disturbing me. Y'all, yeah, you can just deal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. So I think it's over here. Over here. I think this is the one. I think this is the one that leads to the stairs out. Question mark? Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. No. Damn it, I'm lost. Oh, here's this. Let's see here. Where is my path back to the surface? I think I'm going around in circles right now. Nope, here we go. Oh. I would get lost in my own mind. Yeah. Oh, nope, this is not it. That's a dead end. This goes down. I don't want to go down. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's so many toys at Toys R Us that I could play with. Okay, I am absolutely lost. I'm fairly certain I don't want to go down there. This is a dead end. Ah, piss. Ah, piss. Alright. That loops around. Oh. Where's my gun? Oh. There's little Betsy. Where are you, varmint? Where? Oh, there you are, you varmint. Got him. Ow, he got me. I got him. Didn't get me that time. Hell yeah! Ye, and dare I say it. Ha. Alright. I think if we zippity-doo-dah over zippity-dis-away. Yes, yes, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. Yep, here we go. Okay, I wasn't too lost. Just lost enough, you know? It happens. Is that... Oh, more iron down there. Once I get TNT and can blow this place to fucking smithereens, finding individual veins will be less of a hassle. Oh, whoop. When I said blowing up, I didn't quite... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I just barely... Oh, well, I'll take the gunpowder. Don't mind if I do. Just get rid of some of this. Hee hee hoo hoo. All right. Let's see. What time of day? Oh, it is sunshine. Congrats on being alive. Thank you. Is the beef pit done? Oh, look at the beef bowl. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. Perfect. Ah, gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And we're back on the farm. Woo! Let's get all this stuff up into the cloud storage, get it all smelting. So what did we accomplish today? Well, first of all, we did trade for the first item that Celestina Monday is going to need to make that potion for me. We did some mining. That was fun. Let's go ahead and put the iron in here. Do a full stack of it. We made the full moon pool. We did, in fact, make the full moon pool. So, like, that's something. That's good. And then look at all this shit we got. It's the humane question mark way. It is a way. And that's as far as I'm willing to, like, legally say anything. There we go. Alrighty then. Oh, my beautiful wife is home.
Hello.
Hello, my beautiful wife. Did you go to Buc-ee's?
I did.
How was Buc-ee's?
I liked Buc-ee's. It's like a giant Cracker Barrel.
Sure.
It's very live, laugh, love.
It's very live, laugh, love, right?
And I'm gonna try their barbecue.
And you're about to try their barbecue. Oh my gosh. You haven't tasted it yet. All right, take a bite and tell everyone what you think of Buc-ee's. She's taking a bite. She's torn off a piece. It's chewier than she expected it to be. I think she got a mouthful of tin foil in it.
Did I? It's decent.
It's decent.
It's a lot sweeter
Right.
than I like my barbecue. I like mustard barbecue.
You like mustard barbecue more. The Georgian stuff, right?
Carolina.
Carolina stuff. Whatever. Same difference. It's all slightly too yeehaw for even me.
Says the Yankee.
Yeah, I know. I'm a Yankee. But my brand is that I'm a yeehaw. So.
It's good.
Hooray!
Would get again.
You would get it again. Mm-hmm. Did you see any? Sure. I'll take a bite of the forbidden fruit. Why not?
I also got a moon pie.
Oh, a moon pie. Okay, that actually is pretty good. Yeah, no, I see it now. I still don't want to go in. It scares me. My religious trauma starts screaming.
It was definitely cult-like, but I don't know. Like, for snacks?
You see what I'm getting at, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pajama section was weird to me.
Pajamas, swimsuits, pretty much anything you put on your body, there's a Buc-ee's version of it.
Yeah. Shoes, socks. They had Halloween decor that was just Buc-ee's. But
I'm terrified to Google if anyone's ever done a Buc-ee's lower back tattoo. I bet there is, but I don't want to know if there is, you know?
But, like, they had a jerky bar, and Addison got jerky. They had a bakery.
Ooh.
They had a fudge counter.
Ooh. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
They had their Christmas stuff out.
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me about their Christmas stuff. I don't want to know.
Getting me something.
Oh.
Be mad at me.
We don't have the money right now, darling, but maybe later. I'm glad you got barbecue, though. All right. We're switching over to just chatting for a little bit because I want to tell you about my latest hyperfixation. Isn't that fun, everyone? Y'all get to be my captive audience so I can tell you about the thing that I'm excited about. Yay! Woo! Okay. All right. Let me switch over so you can see let's get back over here. Hyperfixation time! Hyperfixation time! We're gonna do a display capture so you can see my very messy desktop. Honestly, I don't even use half this shit. Like tiled residents, I don't use these. I downloaded them for a project and they weren't useful and I just never got rid of them. So like there's a bunch of stuff just kind of here. Don't mind me. So, what I have been working on, let me go to my documents. I've been working on a game, as I tend to do. Here we are. Specifically, an Oracle game. Are any of you aware of what an Oracle game is? In case you are not, it is a tabletop storytelling game, generally using either Oracle cards or tarot cards, where the rules differ depending on the exact game you're playing. But the general premise is that drawing a certain card from the deck allows you to introduce or include elements into the story that you are telling. Tarot decks, using the traditional tarot, generally give a specific meaning to each individual card, whereas oracle decks do not have to match the numbered or the size of a tarot deck, or use specifically tarot visuals in the prompts that they use. So I started working on a tarot deck specifically surrounding Digimon, and then very quickly realized that tarot itself wasn't really going to work for me. So I spent my last Tuesday I had off randomly to make 50 different cards. Let's see, can I open this without it being paint? Yes. So here's the back. Various cards based off of Digimon. And I still have an entire extra set to do. Currently, I have the numbers. There's going to be numbered cards and there's going to be trait cards. The numbered cards are obviously the life cycle of Digimon with a meaning applied to each, along with a number and an element. The elements come from season 4 of Digimon. So this particular set is the Earth and steel, the wood and steel elements, and the steel over here is actually upside down, because the idea is that you draw a card and it's the adult card, right, which represents responsibility, maturity, or shouldering the world. If you draw it face up like this, it's going to be a wood element. If when you draw it, it's turned upside down like so, it's a steel element. And when you play that card, you can choose to either use the meaning of the card or the meaning of the element, which is there's currently no text here because I'm still figuring out if I want to include it as a booklet or if I want to include it on the card itself. There's also going to be a number element where you have to in order to have an action, you play a card in order to introduce that element into the story. But if it's an action with a chance of failure, you, instead of rolling dice in a tabletop role-playing game, you and the DM, or the leader, the narrator, I guess, will both choose a card to discard, and whoever has the higher number determines the outcome of the action. If the player has a higher number in the card they discard. So it's not just about putting cards into play that will have interesting thoughts for the game itself. There's also keeping cards that might have higher numbers or be more useful for actions later on down the road. So 6 is armor, 7 is hybrid. This is Agnimon and Vertrimon. Fusion, which is Omegamon, kind of a bit too powerful, but I couldn't think of any other named fusion that everyone knows about. Perfect, Metal Greymon, Ultimate War Greymon, and then we go into the next element where they're all the same, just this one's fire and ice, this one's light and darkness, water and electricity, wind and earth. I think that's all of them. The other cards that I'm planning on having are based off of the crests, the individual crests. Actually, can I pull... I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to real quick pull up something. I can find it in the Digimon group. Here we are. Here we are. Open the original. Slide this over here. Here we go. Somebody, a wonderful somebody, made a bunch of free use crests for the Digimon fandom on top of the official ones. So the idea is that there's also going to be trait cards. Each trait is going to have a trait and then its inverse. And again, if you pull it right side up, you get the positive version of this trait. If you pull it inverse, you got to use the negative version of the trait. So, for example, if we had a card with wisdom on it, the inverse would be this blackened out version called ignorance. You can only have one of these cards at once, so if you draw another trait card before you've used the one in your hand, you have to automatically discard it. And you can't reshuffle trait cards until you've emptied your entire deck. So if you have a negative card, you may want to hold off on using it until it's good for the story, but it also means you're going to miss out on any positive trait cards until you actually use it. So there's going to be a bit of tactics going on in there. Let me think. What else? So yeah, wisdom with ignorance, peace with war, restraint with, I don't know, ADHD. Fucking, I don't know. But you know what I'm getting at. And there's going to be fewer of these cards in the deck than are going to be numbered cards. The actual, like, game rules I'm still working on. But, like, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at after a full day. And I think if I go to play... here we are. Playingcards.io. There is a website. All right. Let's start a blank room. I should be able to enter. I mean, I guess anyone can do that now. Edit table, room options. I should be able to import from file. Let's go to my download so you can show you. Here we are. Uploading images. This is a website called playingcards.io, which allows you to make custom card games in order to, play online with your friends. This sounds like PBS Kids. It's very much like this is not a big company. This is like a hobby that someone's done. And it takes a hot minute to get all the images uploaded, but we'll get there. You can actually, like, individually come up with rules for different card games, even obscure ones. Oh, are my frames dropping? No? My frames are good. Oh, there we go. It was because I was uploading the images. Whoopsie. No thanks. Close this. All right. So I've actually put together a playable version of the game. Let's shuffle these all. There we go. So you have a spot to play a card. When the card is done, you can put it in the discard. You have your hand down here that no one can see, which I think is really cool. So you can actually drag the card down, and when it's in your hand, it'll automatically flip over so you can see it. You can lump cards together and then pull like a whole stack of them out if you feel like it. It's actually pretty darn neat. And I've also, because there's no way to have the cards be inverse, you can rotate a card, I think, by hitting, you can rotate a card like this if you like, but when you draw them from your deck, they're all going to be right side up. So I've added this little thing up here where you, boop, if it's heads, it stays right side up. If it's tails, you gotta flip that shit. No, well, I guess I gotta. There we go. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I don't know if this will be like any fun to watch in a tabletop setting, in like a stream setting rather. I will have to do some work to make this interesting, especially because it's very Digimon themed and not everyone's interested in Digimon. But this is the game that currently has the majority of my attention. There are other games that I have that are unfinished. There's OO Adventure, the Zelda Dungeon Crawler. There's, what did I call it? Taken to Make, which is a Minecraft game about collecting resources and using them to make new recipes. I've been considering running a superhero campaign for some friends because I'm in a Kamen Rider kind of mood. But that's where I'm at. That's what I've been doing. Thank you all for very, very much for listening. Eventually, once I have all of the card files done, I kind of want to get them printed out. These are actually all made to be standard playing card size. So if I could find someone who could print them for me relatively cheap, like under $50 for a deck, because a deck is going to be like 80 cards by the time it's done, then I don't know, maybe I'll get some physical ones of these printed off and I can have a camera to record us playing at IRL. So who knows? That's about going to do it for us today. I don't have to go over to the credits because, why not? So let's just talk about it right here. So tomorrow, I am not going to be streaming myself, but I will be over on Prince Raglan's stream. Prince Raglan is going to be doing a spooky fundraiser starting at noon Pacific time. I think it's noon Pacific time, and running until whenever. I personally will not be joining until later in the evening. I'll be showing up around 8 p.m. Eastern time and hanging out until midnight my time. And we'll be playing Jackbox games. It'll be spooky games for the rest of the night. I could not participate in that. But I will be there playing with Raglan, and hopefully we can all help pitch in and get this bitch some eyes. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Prince Raglan. Twitch TV, yeah, twitch.tv/Prince Raglan. Someone put that in chat. I'm gonna fuck it up. Someone put it in chat. Let's see. Sunday, we are going back to Mario Sunshine. I fucked up a little bit. I thought the new Mario Party was going to be released in November. No, it's coming out next Friday, which is a problem, because the plan was to finish Mario Sunshine and then immediately go into Mario Party. Thank you, Estelle. So we have two options. One, we do a super long stream on Sunday to try and complete Mario Sunshine in one go, or we do our best to complete Mario Sunshine, take a break from Mario Sunshine, and come back to it before we do the game after Mario Party. I don't know. We'll have to see how Sunday goes. But yeah, that's where we're at. But regardless, Super Sunday is going to end up being the new Mario Party, and after which we will vote on the next Mario game that we play on stream. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. My name has been Gata. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Let's find someone to raid real quick like. Let's pull up the Twitch app. Oh, y'all can see it now, too. Huzzah. Let's go over here, actually. I don't want you seeing my secrets. You kidding me? Gotta be kidding me. Let's see. Who is online? Let me hover over you. Let's see. They're playing a spooky game. They're playing a spooky game. Joe Cat's playing Final Fantasy XIV online. Juby Dooby Doo is playing Silent Hill 2. I don't want to watch spooky stuff. Does anyone have any suggestions for people who are online right now that we can raid that aren't doing spooky things? You know, I'd rather not. You know someone. Hit me up, Raglan. Hit me up. Is it you? Are you going to be streaming in like 10 minutes? Tabatai is live, but I feel bad because I haven't done any baking content for a while. That's why they followed me. So I'm like, I don't want to show up and tell them I become a VTuber. Ugh. Alex Norimaki is a homie and super fun. What are they streaming? Let me pull this up. She's just chatting right now. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, it's Norimaki, not Normaki. All right, hell yeah. Let's go raid them. It's 1:45 a.m. Well, maybe you shouldn't stream right now then. All right, let's go bother Alex. Thank you guys very much. I will see you hopefully tomorrow at Prince Raglan's stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Make sure to yeehaw really loud in their chat, okay? Bye, guys.